previously, in our last video, we visited Detroit, Michigan.
And when I do hit a hill, I just put pedal assist number 1, baby. Unlike Mr. Houston. Hi. Unlike Mr. Houston.
We went to the community game room, which is where the general store is located as well. We really enjoyed staying at this campground and wish we had more time to enjoy all the amenities this campground has to offer.
Okay, so who you shouting out?
My mother for being able to take me fishing. And my father taking me camping.
I'd like to shout out to my nephew, D&J Fishing Company. I'm going there in October doing a show with Big Picture.
It's
Meet
a nice break.
And everything.
As you can see, we enjoyed every minute of our trip. We even got the chance to see a beautiful sunset. And let us not forget, the people downtown Detroit was friendly too. So now that you are all caught up, here we are. The main reason why we came to visit Detroit, Michigan.
Hey, good morning, everybody. We're running a little late this morning, but we're going to take you on this journey with us. We're going for a surprise, and we'll show you once we get there. We don't want to let the cat out the bag right now. So come join us this morning for this special surprise.
All right, we'll see you there. Let's go. It's the moment we've been waiting for. The Motown Museum, also known as Hitsville, USA. The Motown sound was created on this site from 1959 to 1972. The company was started with an $800 loan from the Savings Club of the Bertha and Barry Gordy senior family. Shortly into the tour, we see walls of the First Lady of Motown, Claudette Robinson. She was married to Smokey Robinson and was a member of the Miracles from 1957 to 1972. On September 2nd, 2019, Claudette's Miraculous Motown Adventures children's book was published. Barry Gordy was a talented songwriter, but also an entrepreneur who believed that creativity had no time frame. So he created Motown, where the doors were open 24 hours for artists to come in and polish up their craft.
Hi. Good, how are you? Pensacola, Florida. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel, and so we just document our travels and stuff. So we were trying to find some soul food.
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Okay.
You're looking for another soul food place, another one on Lafayette.
Lafayette, okay.
Urban Soul.
Urban Soul, okay.
Not
Urban
too far
Soul.
from here, but they got good food also.
Okay,
This place
awesome.
is just, it's iconic because it's been around for a lot of years.
Okay, perfect.
Steve has been around a long time.
Okay, so does Steve still work here? Or does he still?
Now, that is a very good question. I'm not sure
Okay.
if his son is junior,
Uh-huh.
but Steve does still work.
Okay,
He's still here. But I'm not sure if it's his son.
right. Okay, all right. Well, check us out on Miles with Views.
Okay.
And what's your name?
Charles.
Charles. Okay, nice meeting you. I didn't know if he could be on film or video with his uniform on. Okay, we ready? Here we go. We're here at Steve's Soul Food Restaurant, and we just ordered. And the restaurant is really nice. And our cashier slash cook was very friendly and full of personality, wouldn't you say?
Yes, she was.
Yes, so that was a plus. And then I ordered smothered chicken with cabbage and mac and cheese. And then David, you ordered what? Hello, David.
But
You ordered what?
I'm watching the TV.
Watch the TV, y'all.
Smothered pork chop, collard greens, mac and cheese, and some purple Kool-Aid. I hadn't had Kool-Aid in decades. Probably since my kids were kids.
And I did not.
Take care,
think-
man.
Take care. And I did not think he was gonna say Kool-Aid, but he did. So I ordered the blue Kool-Aid. I didn't know he was telling about the beverage.
Yeah, well, I don't drink soda, so that was the choice. Blue Kool-Aid, and I got me a refill. And I hadn't had Kool-Aid in forever. Probably
I
be
know.
all sweet like Dick Ray Ray.
What?
Like that's an old joke.
Oh, well, you know I don't know about that. You ain't have a comeback. That's because he watching TV, y'all. He watching TV.
You guys, this food was so good. David and I both enjoyed everything that we had. We ate it all, and we would definitely recommend and come back.
So I thought that this space was too small for us. But Mr. Houston said we could fit. So guess what? He proved me wrong. We fit. We're getting ready to go into Detroit Historical Museum. And then around here, there's other historical places that you can go. I think across the street is the Detroit Institution or Detroit Institute of Art building. So we're not gonna go over there, but we are gonna go into this Detroit Historical Museum.
TC teacher, he used to have one of these in the 80s.
It's old too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I should have known. I should have known you was interested in this.
They had the Gremlin. This the Pacer.
Okay.
I'm full of glass. Oh wow. What you saying now?
I was saying, like, is this like start to finish how they put the car together?
No, this just the body drop.
Oh, okay.
It's got to start with the frame right here. Heck no.
Okay, so of course this is my husband's area that he finds the most interesting. So what were you saying about the parts?
Well, they got some new stuff in here too, because like that cylinder here, that's a V6. That's probably off of a Chevrolet or Buick motor, and that's pretty new. That's actually an anti-lock brake module, both of those for your anti-lock brakes. This is new stuff right here. And this is a throttle body, so they probably had fuel injectors sit up above those because it's got an idle control motor in there. So that's how I could tell. And just even this steering wheel, you can look at it. You know, it's not old because you got the buttons on the steering wheel, so the airbag goes right there in the middle. So it's a mixture of stuff in here, new and old. You know, yeah, that's the older stuff. It's probably some type of carburetor, old school carburetor maybe. It's got the lines going to it. But yeah, it's a mixture of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this is a little sign that talks about how Detroit build cars. So for those that are interested. So do you find this section interesting?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I deal with it, but I got to do something. Yeah, it's just like this one right here. This came out of Packard. I was just reading that sign, but it's a straight 8. So imagine how long that car would be just under the engine. That's 8 cylinders right there. Big old generator. That's your starter. Yeah, cars were a lot more simpler. But that was a luxury car back in the day. And see, like technology, they had a movie about this car years ago. It was on HBO. But when the car turned, the headlights turned with the car. Mm-hmm. So see, they come back out with that technology, but they was above. They was way in front of their time with this car. It was, I think they considered it a luxury car back then.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. Inquiring minds like mine wanted to know. Not really.
Yeah, on that old assembly line.
In the early 1900s, Detroit women attained cultural and civic successes. In 1918, all Michigan women gained the right to vote. Not only is Detroit known for its automotive history, but it's also known for its music, art, and parks. Aretha Franklin and the Supremes were some of the Motown favorite artists.
Interesting. This kind of reminds me of when we went to the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
With everything on display. There's so much in here to look at. And we just went to the Motown Museum, and they have information that talks about Motown sound. Kid Rock, and how rock was born of a combination of blues, soul, country, jazz, and gospel music in 1950. Coined rock and roll.
And then we have Bob Seger, who helped transform rock with his gritty sound and unique vision with hits like Against the Wind and Like a Rock.
The Four Tops, Temptations, Young Rascals, Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, James and Bobby Purify. Bobby Purify, Pensacola.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. Just died.
He's from Pensacola?
Doggone it. Somebody come to my shop who was related to him. He just died. You see this, baby?
Nope. What is it?
Rivets.
Oh, wait. Slow down.
Heck no.
What is it?
Rivets. It says the rivets in this tube represent the 303,237 rivets needed to build one B-24 bomber.
Oh, wow.
That's one plane. That's a lot of rivets.
Now, for those who don't know what rivets are, what would that be?
Well,
Like little pins?
well, you stick it in a hole and pull it, and it'll flare out the other side. Well, I'm not sure how these would do it.
Oh,
I have a rivet gun, and it holds like sheet metal together.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, well, they use them in buildings too. Yeah, you stick it in a hole and pull it. I don't know how they did these, heat them or what they did, but it expands the other side and it keeps the pieces together.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, y'all, this is my area right here. I grew up watching the NBA with my daddy. I also played basketball and also refereed basketball for several years, and I loved it. We did not get to show everything from the museum because it's just too much to show. However, Detroit is definitely a must-see state. So if you can, check Detroit, Michigan out. Okay, y'all, we are back. We have had a full day. We have been gone all day long. And we are exhausted.
Yes. Very.
As you can see, our energy is very low, but we had a good time today. We left today. It was about 9:50, and we was as we mentioned earlier, we was running late.
Somebody was running late. Get up.
Anyway, I cooked breakfast though.
Yeah, running late.
But I cooked breakfast though.
But we had enough time to get there. We actually had enough time.
Yeah, we was early.
We was late for what we thought we wanted to get out the RV to be on time.
Yeah.
So we had adequate time. It's just we've been running all day at the Motown Museum, and quite naturally, there was no video recording.
Right.
And it was an awesome tour to see how Barry Gordy started that. And I would highly recommend people coming to see it for yourself. You could take still pictures, which we're gonna have those included, and so it's gonna have to be some voiceover and music along with that, but not from the Motown museum itself. But it was really nice. I enjoyed it, and it did answer a question for me from the other video from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, what was that?
why they didn't have Michael Jackson glove at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Because they got it in Motown. And his hat and everything. So
right. Yeah, he was disappointed. Yeah. Way disappointed.
Man, what? Mike? Come on. Michael Jackson? He's the greatest that ever did.
Yeah.
But it is at Motown. It's crazy that we did both tours and everything. But we did that, and I really enjoyed seeing it.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah.
We took still pictures as you saw, because this is basically at the aftermath of today. And you know, we took a lot of pictures because we wanted to share those pictures and, you know, pictures with you guys. But definitely, if you get a chance to come to Detroit, make sure you do the Motown tour, because it's nothing like being there and seeing it for yourself.
Yeah, and another thing, we got there, and the security guy, young man outside, 25 years old, he started talking to us. It was like he was the tour guide. He was security. I mean, very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. And I just love the friendliness of the people here.
Yeah.
And everything. It's just so welcoming to me, coming from where we come from. I mean, young people. I stopped at a gas station, and it was just crazy how friendly the cashier was. You know,
you make it sound like Pensacola.
I mean, I just about gave up on these young people, man. They drive me crazy. Walk around like you got rocks in your mouth all day. What's wrong with you? I'm serious. I don't know if they do that in y'all area, but man, I go to the store sometime at home, and I just get tired of seeing them. So, but these young people up here, it's just friendly.
They're not going anywhere. These young people.
Yeah, I know they're not going anywhere, but I'm ready to write some of them off.
Wow. Okay, so we went way off on the deep end.
I digress, as they say. But
oh, Lord. And then we also went to the Detroit Historical Museum.
Yes.
And that was even informative as well. A lot of showcasing of the music, and then write-ups about the different artists. So that was really nice.
Yeah.
To see.
Some of the sports. Isaiah Thomas, the
Detroit Pistons.
Rodman, Big Ben Wallace. You know,
right?
I wasn't watching basketball. My team always go to the championship, but you know, she into basketball.
What team is that? What team is always go to the championship?
Houston's Auto Repair. Every time I'm there, I go to the championship. and you know, she was talking about going to the Henry Ford Museum. I was like, man, I deal with cars every day. I don't want to see that. That's why I didn't want to go.
But
then when we got to the Detroit Museum, they had like part of an assembly line for a Cadillac, and it's so crazy. That was the exact same Cadillac my uncle had when I met her, and just to see how they bring the body down on top of the frame and stuff. I don't know. It was kind of nice. I deal with cars every day. I get tired of looking at cars.
I knew he was gonna like it.
Yeah,
I knew he would.
Oh, but then you know what got me is during the war, they built tanks here in Detroit. They built helmets. What was it? Tanks. The helmets.
What are those?
Several different types of tanks.
Right.
Yeah, they built
the jets or something.
I know they did the engines and stuff like that.
And what was those things that? Well,
rivets.
You know, we kind of like talking about this stuff, even though you just saw it. But I mean, you'll see it, or you have saw it in this video. But we're just kind of like going back over and recapping what we did.
We with the museum, the Underground Railroad part of it, where Detroit was basically what they called it midnight. It was a stop along the Underground Railroad before the enslaved people really reached freedom. They was trying to get to Canada, which is right across the water and everything. And I took several pictures in there in the museum about that. I never knew. I mean, I'm not a history buff like that. I'm a mechanic, but I found that pretty interesting. And yeah, it's kind of touching.
Yeah. And if you haven't seen the video before this video, we have where we went to the river walk on the Detroit, the port of Detroit, where just right across the river, I think that's Lake Sinclair, the river Lake Sinclair, and right across from Detroit, the other side of the river is Canada.
Yeah, you can see the big Canadian flag flying.
Right.
And just right across the water.
Mm-hmm. And so, you know, and I know that the climate is can be sometimes a bit, you know, much, but it took all walks of, you know, life and people to help slaves to freedom. So we just want to acknowledge that and just, you know, talk about, you know, the importance of working together, because we all have similar goals in mind, and we all just want to be treated equally and want the same, pretty much the same things. So, you know, just continue to work together and for the common good of humanity. I know that might sound cheesy, but I mean, it really is true, you know, being humane to one another. And so I know we're kind of rambling or whatever, but we just want to say thank you for everyone who we met along the way, for your kindness. I always like to say thank you for your kindness, because sometimes those manners have been lost over the years and generations. But we thank you for taking out your time and watching us
and coming along this journey with us. It's educational. It's fun. It's touching. So we're learning a lot. You know, we come. I'm tired from the vacation right now. Yeah, I'm wore out.
We're not doing anything else after this.
We've been running all day. You know, just seeing different things. And doing different things. Actually, we stopped at this restaurant. Oh yeah. You know, we told y'all we when we go different places, we like to eat something different, and we wanted to try something different. So we went back in front of the Motown Museum, and it was a tour bus out there. And I asked the guy what was a good restaurant to go to, and he spouted off something, some restaurant, but he said that's like Greek. I said, man, I don't know what that is. I'm from Pensacola. I am who I am. And I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to go eat that, because I might be eating something I don't really want to eat. And so I stuck to what I know. So he told us about a soul food spot. What was it? Steven's Soul Food?
Mm-hmm.
Man, when I tell you.
It was really good.
Man, when I tell you. I ate everything except for thank you, please come again. And I'm not a big eater. I told y'all that. But they didn't have sweet tea. So I got 2 cups of Kool-Aid. Great Kool-Aid. I hadn't had Kool-Aid probably since my kids were kids. I'm telling you. And I had got the smothered pork chops. She got the smothered chicken.
Yeah.
I got the collard greens and
I
the
had
mac
and cheese.
And I got the cornbread roll. This Stevens Soul Food. And man, when I ate everything.
Yeah.
It was piping
really
hot.
Good. Yeah.
Piping hot. You had to blow it. You'd have tore the roof of your mouth up, because it was piping hot.
Oh,
so and then the area itself, it was really nice. A nice vibe to it. And the young lady that waited on it, she said that they do parties every weekend. They had huge parking across the street. They had a huge area outside. I could see that being a really nice spot.
Yeah.
But
they did some remodeling, because they said that
they caught on fire, I think last year.
Yeah, they had a fire.
They had a fire, and so they're remodeling it. So you can tell it's being remodeled, but it's looking really good.
And that's in Detroit.
Yeah.
If you're ever up this way, check out this campsite. What's the name of it?
Kensington.
Put on the spot. She the one booked it.
Oh God.
We'll come back to
It's
you
a
with
Sun
it.
Outdoor. It's
Yeah,
a Sun
Sun
Outdoor Kensington RV Resort. I believe that's the name.
Yeah,
But
we'll double check it and come back at you. But I would definitely come back to this RV spot again.
Yeah,
it's
very nice.
it's no concrete paths now. I'm gonna tell you that. But I guess.
But it was easy to level.
Yeah, she got me.
Very easy to level.
Just practicing with cutting these trees down, but no, this time I did put the Anderson blocks down. Got the RV level and set up.
It wasn't bad though.
But it's just so much space, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to show y'all a video outside. Not just space in between, but space behind the space in front of us.
I thought I had.
Yeah, you might did, but
yeah.
And then that restaurant. If we wasn't leaving tomorrow, I would go back and eat there again because it was good.
It was really good, yeah. And then, yeah, I don't think I have anything else.
Oh, you had a loss for words? Not you, not Mr. O'Neill, daughter.
I am.
She gonna talk me to death when she get off of here, though.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna watch. What I'm gonna do?
We should have went to the Chevrolet factory where you can see what that big block Chevy 5454 motor looks like. So you can see what she gonna talk me to death when she get off of here.
No, I'm not. I'm going. You know what? I'm gonna be just silent, and then he's gonna want to know what's wrong with me.
No, I'm not.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think that's a wrap for tonight.
All right, y'all.
Good
night. Thank y'all for going on the journey with us. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Oh,
we got soul.
I'm not posting that. Oh my gosh. No way. All right, everybody. It's time. It's time for us to go. We are secured on the inside and ready to pull out. We have to hook up and get out of here, but we are ahead of schedule. Well, we are a little behind because we stepped in a little bit, but we don't have to be out of here until 11 o'clock. So with that being said, it's 9:28, so we are ahead of time for as when we need to be out of the RV park. And this park is called Sun Outdoors Kensington Valley, which is a beautiful, beautiful RV park. So I will show you the site, our site, and then show you around once again. I believe I did that in the last video, but I wanted to share this site because it was a awesome site, very big and spacious. Just tying up the last few minutes of things that we need to do, and we will be out of here. But look at that, you guys. Check this site out. There was nobody next to us. And look at this part right here on this side compared to next door. Look at all that space. And then on the back side, there was absolutely nothing behind us. So this was awesome. It's definitely a nice spot. And they had a fire ring also in the back with a picnic table. There we go. And then Mr. is ready to go. So we're looking good on time. What do you think? And it's 9:31.
I think we're doing good on time. Oh, look at those rabbits. Look at those rabbits. Oh, look at them. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, little rabbit. That was awesome. Wild rabbit. I haven't seen that before. Have
You
you?
ain't seen it before.
Not wild rabbits. I was like, always in a farm.
Yeah, you grew up in the city.
Yes, I did. Oh, city girl life. All right, y'all. We are here. We are headed to Indianapolis, Indiana, and we had to just kind of pull over for a quick stop. So I figured that I would take a look at those locks, the child safety locks that I have on the refrigerator, to make sure that they are still secure.
That way we could stop using that painter's tape.
Yes.
But it worked. It worked for over 3.5 years. So
yes,
we tried
works.
something different. That was my idea.
What are you talking about?
The painter's tape.
Oh yeah, the painter's tape, yes. But Scurry, remember Scurry and Amy gave us the idea about the child lock.
Right.
Yeah. So let's take a look. And since this is a quick stop, we are not gonna pull out the slide, but look at that. Okay, so it is working. And then look at the pantry door. The pantry door, you can tell that it wanted to come open, but it is still secure with that latch. So I am pleasantly surprised. So Scurry, Amy, thumbs up for that one. I really appreciate it. Okay, everybody, listen up. Let me tell you what I just went through. For the past 3 hours, I have been trying to find a campground site that would fit our rig and I had no success until just a few minutes ago, like literally a few minutes ago. I was like, I've never had this hard of a time to try to find a campground. I just have not. It took from the time we left the last campground site, which was in Detroit, up until now, I have been trying to find a campground, and it has been a nightmare. Yes, it has. But I prevailed. Yes, I did. And let me tell you why. Because I had just stayed the course. I stayed the course. I kept my cool. And I am so proud of myself. Now, let me tell y'all something. If you have not watched our boondocking nightmare video, well, you need to go back and check it out, because guess what? We getting ready to boondock again. Now, let me clarify this. We're not boondocking completely. We're gonna have to convert our 50 amp to a 30 amp, which we have really never done that before, because we've always been 50 amp or used our 50 amp. But because this was the only, it was like 2 sites available in this campground that we're going to, Mystic Waters Campground in Indianapolis, well, no, Pendleton, Indiana. And yeah, it's supposed to be on the water, so I'm excited about that, but I don't know how I'm gonna do with we're not gonna have access to being able to work all of our appliances. So even though I might not need them, but just to have that assurance that we have them is nice. But needless to say, we already talked about going out to dinner for this evening, so we won't have to wash dishes or anything like that. And then we're only going to be there till tonight. Well, not tonight. Well, we'll stay tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be pretty much out all day, so we won't really be in the campground. And then we'll pull out on Saturday morning to leave to go back home. I am just really happy that we found this site, and we are now at the gas station, and David is coming back, so I better get going, because I told him I was going to talk to you guys, and he's probably wondering, okay, why is she still talking? So anyway, I will see you guys at the campground site. And wish us well with this site, because it is a 45-foot long site, and we are 40 feet long with our RV, and that's not counting the truck. So the saga continues, but we shall prevail. All right, see you soon.
Take the exit on the right to I-69 north toward Fort Wayne. In 3 3/4 miles, take exit 219 on the right to Indiana 38 West.
Like this. So that was some pressure.
Y'all end up running one AC at a time.
Right.
Start off in the living room, and later this evening we'll switch it off and put one on in the bedroom. Just got to turn the hot water heater on.
Right. Because this is like boondocking for me, but having all the amenities of a 50 amp. But It'll be fine because
1¼ miles. Take exit 219 on the right to Indiana 38 West.
I'm just
Then
gonna-
take the first right.
they have an Olive Garden, Waffle House, Taylor's Bar and Table, Logan's Roadhouse, Outlaw Steak Burger.
It's right there.
Oh, the campground.
Right up there.
Oh, cool. Garden. They got that BJ's restaurant and brewery. They have things in the area.
Keep left to West Indiana 38, then take the first left. Turn left on West Indiana 38, then keep right. Keep right on West Indiana 38.
It's the moment we've been waiting for. The Motown Museum, also known as Hitsville, USA.
In 400 feet, arrive at 5435 West State Road 38
Look
on the
like
left.
Sam's Smokehouse. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right,
Okay.
but
Kind of food is
steak stuff.
okay. Cabins for sale. Good luck. Beach area, swimming, kayak, paddleboard, catch and release fish. Take that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice looking campground site. Nice
At the
looking
lodge.
campground.
Yes, at the lodge.
So this at the lodge, probably right there.
Yeah, at the lodge.
Yeah. This is pretty.
Yeah.
We'll walk around. Take a little tour.
Oh, it's right there. Right by the highway. It's unlevel. It's already like that.
It sure is. Ooh, right there in the lake. No, we don't need those problems.
We ain't gonna have them problems.
Sure
I'm gonna put
is.
the chalk down.
Sure is. Good Lord. This is pretty though.
There it is.
Yeah. Did it wave there?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Ooh, we right here on the backside. We looked out. We pull out the windows up. We should be fine.
There you go.
But just give him space to okay. So that's good. They got parking across the way.
Got garbage cans. Everybody got a garbage can.
26. This
28.
28. Yeah, 28 right here. Well, we'll be over the fire pit. Let me get out.
Yep. Call me on the phone.
Call me on
Now, see, this is the blind side, so it's gonna be harder for me.
Okay.
Let me have my phone.
All right, see that pole right there? I need to be able to miss that white pole.
Wipe the power pole.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna go down here and turn around. You hear me?
Okay. Yes, I hear you.
That way I won't be on that side.
On that blind side?
Yeah, make it easier on myself.
Okay, that sounds good. So you guys, this was a blessing, a hidden gem, because this place is beautiful, and we did not have this site is not a 50 amp, it's a 30 to 20 amp, but it's really beautiful. I'm so glad that we stumbled across this place. It was definitely challenging to find it because different tournaments is going on, and that's the reason why I was having such a hard time with finding a place. So needless to say, here's David up. He turned around so he wouldn't have to back in on the blind side, which he said that's really difficult to do for a lot of drivers. So he can do it, but he just said he want to make it easier on himself, which I totally agree with and understand. Oh, I'm supposed to be calling him. I can't. Hold on. Okay, you guys, let me tell you. So he does not want me to call him on the phone. Our walkie-talkies are dead. We gotta exchange the batteries out. I think we left them on charge too long, and so now they're not keeping charge. But anyway, he does not want my help, which I'm not gonna say a word because he told me not to call him on the phone. He's gonna right now he is cutting back so he does not hit. Ooh, geez. Ooh. So he does not hit those tree branches, because we don't know if it will puncture the roof. And so he is cutting into the grass to
You're looking fine. Yeah, he's doing good, but he don't never really need my help. But so that's the reason why he said, "Don't call him." You good? Well, hold on. That leg is gonna drag. Overall, I think he's clear. Yeah. He's clear on both sides. Well, on this side, but on the right side, that leg is going to drag. You see the leg?
Yeah, it's about to come up because I'm coming up on the ground.
Okay. So in the meantime, let me tell y'all, today, from Monday through Thursday, oh, yep, he was right. The leg is, check that out.
I need you to come and watch the top up here.
Okay. I don't know what top he's talking about. I guess he's talking about this top. You look fine. You look
What?
you look fine. What do you want me to look at? The top of the trees? Yeah, you're fine. You're clear. I mean, now you hitting them. Yeah, you hitting them a little bit, but they just a little soft trees. Huh? Ooh, jeez. This makes me nervous. So the difficulty of trying to get in this space is to avoid those tree limbs so it does not damage our roof, and that the tree branch in the top. But he's done it. This man can drive, y'all. So what I was saying was that you can go canoeing in the center lake, and then these other ponds on the side, that is catch and release. Ooh. That tree at the top, that's the best it's gonna get. So Monday through Thursday, you can canoe, you can kayak for free, and they're going to be open until 9 o'clock tonight. And it gets late. It gets dark late here. So hold on. Yeah, it gets dark later here. So you look good. What do you think? I mean, it was that part, you was clear. You clear. Yeah, that's not bad.
And then I check my level side to side.
Okay, so do I need to do anything? Okay. Told you, he don't need my help with backing in. So I ain't even mad. Not mad one bit. So as I was telling you guys, is that it gets dark later, like around 9 o'clock. It's usually getting dark, and so I am going to take advantage of today because we have had a long day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Those branches, Lord. Hold. So we're going to take advantage of the rest of this evening. We'll go and get us something to eat, and then we'll come back. Well, I don't know if I think we're going to go and get something to eat. You did good. So do you have anything, any words that you want to share with the people about your experience just a few minutes ago?
Well, when I came in originally, we came in from this way. So that's my blind side. This side, you could already look and see it's off level. It's sloped down that way, and it's sloped to the side. So instead, I went down and turned around and came back so I could have more control and be able to see the trailer coming in more. So now I'm back once again. We at getting this site level. I don't think I'm gonna have to cut down any trees today. So I'm gonna get out my old trusty level. I'm gonna get out my Anderson blocks, and I'm gonna get this thing set up. Less stress. I'm ready to go eat. This woman talking about going kayaking, trying to get everything in.
Canoeing. No, oh yeah, kayaking. Yeah, canoeing is different.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I think it'll be nice. We worked hard to get this site.
We hadn't used Anderson blocks so much since we've been camping.
Right. But thank God we got them.
But it's part of it, because my thinking was, man, much money as we paid for this unit, it's got auto level, but it don't work like that.
No, it does not. and when he realized it didn't work that way, needless to say, he wasn't very happy about that. He was like, we just gotta buy more things, and it's like, yeah, pretty much that's how it goes. So you guys just don't know how relieved I am. I am so relieved that we found a place to stay, because surprisingly, Indiana does not have rest stations. We have not seen a rest station since we traveled from Detroit, and that is just strange to us. So I didn't know where we was gonna stay at tonight if we didn't find this place. I knew that, well, there was places to stay.
I'm gonna come up some more.
Right.
Make sure
that cord is gonna reach.
Yeah.
Right.
So it don't make sense to be way
back there. Yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe we could drop the patio deck. I might be asking a little too much, but I want the deck down. This is too nice to not have that deck down. I'm pushing for it. I'm definitely pushing for it. We're gonna get that deck down because this is very nice. Very, very nice. Nice spot. And the power cord is up front, which is right here. So David is pulling up he's pulling up to make sure we're able to hook it into the power station. So anyway, you guys, I am so thankful. I am so thankful and grateful. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, you guys, I gotta put you down for a minute because I gotta watch the Anderson vlogs. So, all right. Be back soon. So I neglected to tell you guys that there's no sewer hookup here. So, yeah, this is somewhat boondocking. But I figured tonight and tomorrow we should be able to conserve water.
Look like we're gonna have to. Oh, there ain't even a water hookup.
No. Is it? Nope.
You see water? You see water over there?
Nope. Well, hey, we boondocking, y'all. All I know is when I saw that, I didn't think about the water part. I thought I saw water. I thought I had saw water, but nope. We'll be all right. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This is boondocking.
You got no choice but to be fine now.
I know. This is it. This is it. We roughing it. We roughing it slash. Yeah. I don't have a problem with it because you saw how hard it was for me to find someplace. I have no problem with this. This was definitely better than our boondocking experience, where even though we made the best of that situation, but this right here, come on now, look at this. Look behind us. This is well worth a boondocking experience. I don't have a problem with it because we're going out to eat, and other than that, we're gonna be fine, just fine. I don't even know why I turned the camera off because my husband is laughing because he was like, well, it looks like it's gonna be a bathhouse. It's gonna be a bathhouse experience for this stay. Yes, it is. It's gonna be fine. Yes, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Wait, let me get.
So I'm hooking up. I got the electrical. I said, what about sewer? There's no sewer. What about water? There's no water. And so we already booked. Everything else around here is booked. So looked like we're going to the bathhouse. And I used to think that's why I never do reviews on bathhouses, because we take a shower in our rig, not in the bathhouse. But I'm glad I got some water shoes. We'll be going to the bathhouse this evening. This woman of mine. This woman of mine.
It's always something. We always have something going on when we go on the trip. And so I hope y'all enjoying this video, because this is just something that you can't make up. I did not plan for us to boondock again, no time soon. But it is what it is. These other events that they have going on, so it just is what it is. And I hope that you guys are enjoying this video, because we don't know what is to come. All I know is that we just press and play. Press and play and sharing this experience with you, because it is truly an experience. And thank you for coming along. Okay, you guys, we are back and leveled. So I wanted to show you guys, the outcome of the chow lock. Okay, wanted to show you the chow lock. Let me turn on the light. The results of me placing the chow lock on the refrigerator. So here it is. Bam! The chow lock is approved. They are working. We went through so many potholes. Oh, so many. Well, it was one area where we had like this washboard type of road that we was on. I don't remember the highway it was. I just know it was a terrible road. But look at this. It held on. It's secure. So
Let's see. There we go. And voila. Oh, see that has a little bit of disturbance, but overall, I'll fix that later. Overall, everything was intact and I love it. So Scurry and Amy, good job, good recommendation. I'm just hoping now for longevity because that is 3M tape on the back side of those. And then over here in the pantry, I was a little nervous about this part because the door it's not it's not really flush. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this part right here, you see how the door has opened up a little bit, but the lock has caught that. And if you look right there, there's no separation. Like right up in there, there's no separation from the 3M tape. So that is perfect. And then, well, and see, that was pretty, a lot of weight on there. And it's still kept. So that is amazing. See? Stuff is falling out the pantry. I'm gonna have to get those retention rods because I had some retention rods I bought not too long ago, but I can't find them. So I'm gonna look for them one more time before I buy some more, and then that way, hopefully, that will prevent our stuff from falling out the pantry. Usually I don't have that many problems with it, but lately on these bad roads that we've been on, it's been pretty bad. So, and I shouldn't say pretty bad because it's just like, an item here and there that's falling out of the pantry. So other than that, everything is intact. I'll pick up the stuff that is down there. And I'll pick those things up and place them back where I need them to be. And then once I look for those retention rods, and if I can't find them, I'll just have to purchase some more. Other than that, that is a wrap. It is time for us to go get something to eat. We are both hungry and looking forward to coming back to the RV and just chilling out for the rest of the evening. Do you have anything to say, David?
Hey.
We've had a time with leveling this RV, and it's as level as it's gonna get. It's actually pretty level, but David had to unhook and reattach the truck and do all of those things that I know you guys have had to do as well at some point or another. But that's the reason why we love what?
To go home.
We love concrete pads.
But
level concrete pads.
Level sites. That's what we love. Level sites.
So you've had enough.
Yes.
You ready to go back home?
No, but this drives me crazy right here. It's too much work. It's too much.
Well, look at let the blind up. Just let the blind up. Look from our back door, you guys. Well, this is not even the back door. This is the side. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that wasn't it worth it? Do you think it was worth it? Okay. Well, with that being said, it's time to go eat. See y'all later. Hi.
Real. And it's free. Might as well take advantage of it. Collectible part.
Then take
I
the
didn't
first
really
left.
ignore it. It was kind of like, I just noticed that it was just 30 to 20 amp. Oh, put your seatbelt on. But I just noticed that it was just 30 to 20 amp. And I think when I first saw it, I noticed that it wasn't like water and sewer hookup. But then we needed a place to stay. So at that point, it was like, it doesn't matter. As long as we have a little bit of electricity and stuff, then I'm okay
Turn
with
left on
that.
West
Some of the
Indiana
comforts of
38.
life, huh?
Yeah, just some. I mean, because I was thinking we ain't going to be here that long. Because it's just tonight.
I mean, but it's straight boondocking. Y'all might as well be a harvest host.
Well,
And how much they charge?
well, I just know with tax and everything, it was a 103.
2 days?
Yeah.
It's all different.
So it's worth it. Yeah. And
Tax, okay, so that's 2 days, $50 a day.
right.
$51.
At the roundabout,
So
take the
yeah,
second
so
exit.
that's worth it. But I love the site. I
I
now
like the site.
yeah.
Hell, if I'd had known to get some water,
Well, we didn't know. We didn't know that everything was gonna be sold out or booked.
could have filled our own tank up.
Right.
But
Well,
it's good. It's
that's
good.
okay.
I guess this
we
place, Wolves.
oh wolves. Yeah. That's okay.
Got
We
crowd.
mhm.
North.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to
Right.
West
River.
State Street.
What is that? Starbucks.
So this is what we
They
see.
building up out here.
Mhm.
That's why they got the roundabout.
Right. I like the roundabouts
Yeah.
because everybody just
Book them
Take the
down.
exit to West State Street.
yep.
Okay.
In 1.5 miles, turn left on Indiana 67.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah. Tomorrow's
So we
Friday.
do the 2 tours tomorrow.
Right.
Okay.
So we're not gonna give it away until in the morning.
Okay, you still recording? You gonna let me
Yeah,
know?
I'm still recording.
You gonna let me know? You gonna get David wrong?
Oh my goodness.
Dave Chappelle show. Chappelle show. Better let me know.
Oh gosh. I thought you knew.
I thought you had turned
Oh,
it
the
off.
speed limit says 30.
Okay, you're right. Cause I sure don't need no ticket in Mayberry.
Oh my gosh. This is not Mayberry. It's Pendleton.
Okay, down the street, Mount Pilot.
Well, I'm just glad that we got someplace to stay.
Yeah.
We got some place to lay our head. And then I saw All Stays, which is like a boondocking where people like boondock and stuff. And I was like, oh gosh, I don't really want to boondock, but this is close enough to it.
This
This boondocking with just electrical,
And even
some
the
electrical.
State Park give you water.
Well, we're right there on the little lake.
Yeah. It's
So-
a nice site.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful.
And it's not hot. It's not to me, it's not hot.
No, it's
So
not. It's actually pretty nice.
We're gonna make it work. See,
Pretty little
look, Mayberry.
town.
Mayberry.
This is not Mayberry. This is Pendleton. It's cute. I like little downtown places like this.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Why not?
I plead the fifth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's my sister.
No, we're not.
Yeah. She be reading my mind, I be reading hers, finishing each other's sentences. She know what I was about to say.
Yes, I do.
Chappelle show.
Oh goodness.
You know how you travel down the road and you listen to the radio? Sometimes we just get old listening to the radio. Sometimes we ride and listen to Chappelle.
Right.
Man, look at that big old trucker driving down the road. Big old piece of farm equipment.
Yeah, it's huge. You know, it reminds me of. Remember that alien show we used to watch?
Yeah, which one? I know what you're talking about. With the people
yes,
real tall.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that was such a good show.
Oh yeah.
We watched that all the
That
time.
series, yeah. That's before streaming really was out.
Yeah.
You have to wait every Sunday.
Let's say this. That was before we knew
About streaming.
about streaming.
Yeah.
Because was it Fallen Skies?
Fallen Skies.
Oh,
yes.
Fallen Skies. That was our show. That was our show.
I don't know. She always want to watch these apocalypse shows and everything.
We got to be prepared for anything.
Turn right.
But you end up liking them too.
Yeah, she always want to watch this stuff and you walking around.
No, do not.
She ain't paying attention to nothing.
Well, hey, listen, we'll be. Do y'all remember the TV show MacGyver? Like, I feel like I have the potential
Turn right
to
at
have
the
some
traffic
MacGyver
light,
skills.
Then take the third right.
You got MacGyver skills?
I feel like I do.
Okay.
I feel like I could be, MacGyver when I need to be.
Well, next time you buy a piece of furniture that needs to be put
Turn
together, we're
right.
going to put those skills to the test.
Listen,
Since you think you got MacGyver skills, I ain't never put so much furniture together till I got with this woman.
well, listen, that's how you save, you save money by buying furniture that you have to put together. Now, listen, I like
Quarter
nice
mile,
things
arrive
and
at
stuff,
Hacienda
but I
Restaurant.
like them to be affordable too. So,
Yeah. I be done turned the wrench all day fixing cars, and then I got to come home and sit on the floor and read instructions for about 5 or 6 hours to put a desk together.
oh gosh, it's not that. Well,
Yeah, 5 or 6 hours kneeling down.
but look at
Sit
the
down
money
there so
that
long.
we saved.
Yeah.
Look at the money we saved. It's just
But
a
look
little
at
bit
the
of your
knees you're
time.
destroying.
Well, you can sit in a little chair, like a little on the stepper or something.
Yeah. We're going to put the MacGyver skills to use.
Well, we're gonna let the deck down tonight, right? Or when we get back. I want to do kayaking.
I don't know if we're going to make it back in time.
Well,
It's already
Arriving at
6:21.
Hacienda Vieja.
I know. Well, she said it close. Well, she'll leave about 9. I don't want to be out there that late.
Yes, I didn't think you would.
No, especially because I don't know how to swim either. So
I always want to go kayaking.
this will be the second time. We're gonna go tomorrow. We could do it tomorrow. We just have to pay for it.
Yeah. I'm going to reserve my energy.
So we are going to, how do you pronounce this? Hacienda.
That other part don't ask me.
Hacienda. So we're going to Hacienda for dinner tonight.
Mexican.
Yeah. We was told that this place has really good food. So that's where we are going.
Well, this is our second time going out to eat since we've been gone, other than fast food.
I've been cooking.
Yeah.
I've been doing good, you
That
guys.
food yesterday. Now we're going to see.
What?
That soul food, it was a bomb.
Oh yeah. That food was really good. All right, you guys. Here we go. Okay, you guys. So I ordered a dish that had steak, chicken, and shrimp and scallops in there. And then David ordered what did you order?
Cheese steak.
A Mexican cheesesteak. So this is what he's eating, and then this is what I'm eating.
eating. So, of course, you know I like to say, you be the judge of which food looks the best. So, put in the comments, what do you think? And then, what are you doing at 6:49 this evening? Are you eating dinner? Are you spending time with your family? You know, let us know. What are you guys doing? What are you up to? All right, see you soon.
Hi, I'm Kate, and come to Hacienda Vieja in Pendleton, Indiana, the best Mexican food.
It is.
It's very good. It's now pronounce it again.
Hacienda Vieja.
Okay, Hacienda Vieja.
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 Yeah.
Okay. So yes, we just met this young lady, and she's checking us out. The food was very good, and we definitely would come back if we was here for longer than 2 nights.
Yeah.
We was referred by the lady at the RV site right down the street.
Oh,
Yes.
She said, if I had a choice to go anywhere to eat, I would go there. So we put it in the GPS and came. It was well worth it. I ate everything.
Good. I'm glad. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. No, but is it straight? Okay.
Oh, I'm here. And then I come up
Okay.
I made a mistake.
So we have shirts. Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have a brown shirt just yet. So I kind of like that.
All of it same time. Oh, we're okay. Yeah, my nephew was playing
I like the white one too, but
so I drove up.
white gets dirty so fast. What's that little pink?
The weekend, enjoy.
That's cute too. I like it.
I drive a 4Runner.
Huh.
No. I'm a car camper. That's the best time. Especially when you're out.
That's the one you want?
That's the one that you got to get inside.
Right.
That's the one that we were talking about, right? Oh, I want the orange one.
This one?
No, that's too deep. Give me the pink one.
Which orange?
That bottom orange.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Well, which one are you going to get? Is my camera going? I want to make sure the camera's going.
I just want to see the difference in them because so you put your legs down in there.
Right.
The other ones we had was like more like
Right,
that.
sit on top. You should get one that you got to sit down in too, so you can see which one you like.
Yeah.
Is my camera going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me make sure because I ain't got time for you and this camera and this footage. Yeah. All these retakes. I ain't gonna do it.
So this the one I'm gonna get?
Yeah. So this is how we take it. Take the one that we get. Oh, you got to get your
The
board.
paddle.
Yeah, they right there.
Well, let me
It's
put
right
it in.
here. Let me get it.
Okay, I hope I do not fall.
Oh.
I hope I don't fall. Amy and Scurry, here we go. I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready to have fun. For those out there who know how to kayak, put it in, leave us a comment and tell us and tell us how many years you've been kayaking. Okay.
On down.
Oh no. And then I got this big old, oh Lord.
Let me go get pulled
You-
down.
Yeah. I ain't going nowhere. Trust me. Oh my goodness. I always want to do something. I I should have went up there and helped him. Lord have mercy, Father. Give me the strength. This was a lot. Whew, I'm gonna have to go around the edges first. Cause she said that the middle is deep and that they say that there's a bus that is at the bottom of this lake. And when she said that, that kind of put things in perspective for me. Oh, it put it in perspective. Oh, goodness. Well, let me see if I can. David should be. Oh, there he is. I better not touch this camera. He gonna have a fit.
You ready?
Yes, I am. I think I am.
I hope you are.
Why I always have to go first?
Huh?
Why I always have to go
Because
first?
you can't get
Oh
it
my
by
God.
yourself.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, wait.
Call him. Tell him what you
Oh,
want.
Jesus. Wait. Let me make sure there ain't no water in this thing.
Ain't no water. What you mean?
Like it ain't gonna sink.
You need to turn your pedal around. There you go.
Oh, Jesus.
They ain't gonna
Hey,
sink.
come on, you get in first.
How you gonna, if I get in
I
first, how
scoop
you gonna go?
myself in. I'm almost
I
in.
can't help you if I'm out there.
Yes, you can. It's just me seeing you out there first. It's just me seeing you out there first. It's just giving me a little bit of comfort. I don't know about this thing.
Oh, now you done changed your mind?
I don't know. I'm rocking a little bit.
Want me to go out here first?
Yep, I do. I got to build up some courage. We the only ones too. Oh, Jesus. Good job.
It is your bright idea.
Oh my God. I hope this thing. Oh gosh. We didn't even ask about weight requirements.
Yeah, you good.
You think?
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
Oh gosh.
Scoop.
Oh, I am.
Scoop.
I'm being gentle.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
I don't know why. Yeah, Amy and Scurry. Look, y'all done created a monster. Now she's scared.
I don't have Amy and Scurry with me.
I'm with you out here. Who am I? Chicken Little?
You my husband now. You save me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All you gotta do is stand up.
No, she said in the middle is deep.
Yeah, but you on the end.
And I'm staying on the ends. She said on the edges. Oh, she said on the edges it's like the not so deep end.
Rolling like you scared. Look at you.
I am scared.
But you want a doggone kayak. I ain't buying no kayak.
No, this is the first time we've been out here. I do want kayaks.
But if you scared, look at you.
I just gotta get back comfortable. I'm doing good. Look at me. Look at me. I just couldn't.
Barely moving. All right, go to your right. Keep your left. Yeah, that way you can turn.
Okay, my heart is better right now. It's not pumping as fast.
Oh, look, it's a hot air balloon.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, cool. Look at that.
Should have had that lady was in the gator.
Oh gosh, don't say that.
You look at you. Ooh, just scared.
I was trying to look at our RV from here. Okay.
Turn your head. You scared to move?
Nope. I'm better now. I'm getting better at it. I feel more comfortable. I'm just trying to make sure that this thing gonna stay upright in this water.
It is. You got a whole life for Vermont.
Well, according to Scurry, it's not called a life preserver anymore.
If your ass fall in that water, what you gonna call it?
I'm gonna call it Save Me. Hey, you getting too far away from me. These little paddles ain't doing much. Look at him. He get on my nerves.
You want a kayak? I you know what?
What? You got your glasses going?
No, they big.
You always, your stuff always dead.
Well, I use mine.
No, you don't. You haven't even used those things in a while.
Yes, I did.
Whatever.
Cause I was gonna get a picture of you around here like the Chin Man, just scared and stiff. Scared and stiff.
Hey, I'm doing good.
Yes, you are.
I'm proud of myself.
That's good.
I'm out here in the middle too. Oh, goodness, Father. Thank you, Lord. Let me see if I can. Hold on, y'all. Now, I know y'all want to see what I look like up in this kayak. So I took the GoPro off so y'all can see me. Scurry, I know you said it's not a life preserver, but I can't remember what you called it. But I know it don't have all those bells and whistles on it that you and Amy have, or that Amy has. But needless to say, I'm out here and I feel like a sitting duck. But that's okay. Look at him. Oh, he get on my nerves. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Now you know your elbow gonna be hurting later. His elbow been bothering him ever since the car accident, but he been trying not to let it bother him. But look at him. He a mess. And then that's our RV over there by the cabins. You gonna race me?
Yep. You know I'm with it. How you like sitting in that one like that? Or do you want one sit up on top?
I think I still like the one on top.
You don't feel no secure? This lower profile, lower center of gravity got to be.
Yeah, but
Just look at me. You see what I'm saying?
right. I don't know. I think
Well, you should go back and get that other one that sit up top like what we had on.
yeah. And try it.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a good idea. While we
Yeah, because we got something to compare.
right.
In the war.
Right. I think that's a great idea. Woo, look at me, y'all. I'm coming in hot.
Yeah. I know.
Woo. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Get on that. Get on that.
Thank you, Father. Hold on.
Get this other.
Is my camera still going?
Yes. Leave it going.
Now you gonna see me struggle to get out the damn thing. Oh my gosh. Huh?
You want a kayak?
My heart was racing.
Racing?
Yes.
You did nothing.
Wait a minute. This is kind of hard getting out with this. Oh, my feet gonna get wet. Oh, wait.
Come on, give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Oh, that ain't going in the video. Wait, I don't want my other foot getting wet.
Shaking out like a dog. You want to put this one up?
Yeah.
You want to leave there to compare?
Yeah, we can leave it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's grab this loose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a perfect time.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's okay, but
You like the one that you sit down inside too?
yeah, I think I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, this one sits a little bit different because remember the ones that we had, they was commercial.
That's good. That's good. Let me get back out in that other.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back out in the other one too. Yes.
Let's leave it right there.
Yeah.
Get back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one are you using this?
I was in the orange one.
Yeah.
So you just gonna send me in there blind, going in blind.
No, come on, girl. You get on up in there. Don't be scared all your life.
Oh my gosh. I'm doing good.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
Me too.
Just don't sit down.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You say go sit down. Woo! Woo! Be gentle with me. Bye. Adios. Right.
See you later.
Don't you say it. Where you going? Oh, heck no.
Go.
Oh, I know you joking.
I'm finna jump into the pool again.
Oh, I know how to get out now. I just,
By the time you get up here, I'll be down the highway.
you better not ever leave me on the side of the road. I think this might be 10 feet long. All right, y'all. I'm out here doing it. Doing my thing. Doing my thing. Hey, you want to see if we can go down to the end?
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. I'm with.
Come on. Well, I don't want you to overdo it. I don't want to go all the way down. That's a long way.
Okay, you sure got to come all the way back.
I know. I just thought about that. No.
Ain't bad.
Can you believe that this is free?
Oh, right?
Monday through Thursday. This is amazing. You can try this out if you've never kayaked before. To be able to have the opportunity to do this at no additional cost. Pretty cool. There's a highway right there. But who cares? This park is nice. I don't care about that. We only gonna be here for 2 nights. And when you get in the RV with the air conditioner on, you won't even probably hear the freeway. But I can sleep through pretty much anything.
Yeah, Lord.
I'm gonna try to get over there with Junior. You leaving me? Amy and Scurry gonna be so proud of you.
No gators.
You guys, I'm so proud of myself. We don't have a tour guide out here or nothing. And I'm out here with my husband. Lord knows he a little too far for me. You're a little too far for me to come and save me. Long as nothing jump out this water, we gonna be all right. Oh, Amy said, the deeper the paddle goes,
What?
the faster you go. Yeah. I almost forgot. Huh? That's because me and her was up there in the canoe together. Canoeing side by side when I could catch up and stay straight. Let's see if we can take a picture. Woo! You saw them skills? Saw them skills? Woohoo! That girl got some skills.
Oh, okay.
I do. Look at me putting it in reverse. Boom. Ooh, Lord, that's scary. Okay, wait. I'm trying to roll back to you. Connect. We look like pros. This is what the pros do. Hold on to my.
I got you.
Okay. Oh,
We can sing it.
look, y'all. We out here canoeing. Well, oh, Jesus. I was like, what is that? I thought that was a fish or something. We out here kayaking. Are you having fun?
I am.
Me too. So this situation turns into a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah. Free kayaking. You can't beat it. Well, we got a chance to kind of review a couple of them.
Yeah.
Different styles of kayak, so that's a plus.
Yeah. And I do like the one that I'm in now.
I told you, lower center of gravity.
Right.
Yeah, I think you'll like that better.
Yeah. Well, you ain't got to do all that while we attached. Hey, you gonna, okay now, you gonna make me regret connecting to you.
Are you? Let me push you up.
Hey, you better stop, boy. Stop,
Boy.
stop, man. Oh my gosh, come on here, let's take this
Take your
picture.
roll. I'll let you just float out.
Oh, you better not. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Don't do that. I'm trying to, let me stop the camera and put it on photo. Hold on, y'all. So after kayaking, kayaking, I determined that I do want to sit like the low profile of the kayak.
How was your back support with that?
I liked it. I mean, it's okay.
And see, it's actually adjustable.
I think that I would have preferred it to be a little tighter.
Right. See, it's adjustable right there. They just don't have
Oh.
like right here.
Right.
You could adjust how far you want that.
Right. See, I would have probably liked that with the back being a little bit more upright.
Yeah.
Because this one was sitting all the way back. Like this right here was sitting all the way back.
Right.
And
it's broke.
yeah.
But
and
see
so
how-
how long the bottom is.
Yeah.
Like my legs, my thighs was like right here, and my back was way back here. So
See how low that seat sits compared to that seat?
yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
was telling you. Your center of gravity is lower.
Right. I do like this one better.
Yeah.
I prefer that one.
I bet you turn over easier on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So for this trip, hold on. Let me talk to you. So for this trip, this was a wonderful, wonderful stop because not only is it a nice place to be, but we was able to kayak for free and determine which kind of kayak we would want.
I was thinking she's gonna get us some floaties on her arms.
No, we gonna get kayaks.
So
I want
floaties.
kayaks.
You want a kayak?
I want a kayak. Yes. And then check this out, you guys. Wait a minute. Hold on. While I'm right here at the RV, look at how close we are to our RV and the lake behind our RV, and then the lake in the middle that we just finished kayaking. Yeah, this is the fishing lake is right behind our RV. So I know I'm a little far away, and maybe I may be able to get a close up. Let me walk a little closer. But just across this lake, this fishing lake, is our RV. So I think this is a very, very nice RV park. A little bit of juice. So I got a little bit of juice left on this battery, just like 6. Okay, y'all, so when we say we take y'all along with us, we are taking y'all along with us. We are at the bathhouses because, once again, we boondocking because there's no water sewer hookup. So we are at the bathhouse, getting ready to take our showers for the night. And this is our first time ever.
Ever. And see, got my towel, my skibbies in my hand, and time to go in there.
Oh my gosh, oh my
I
gosh.
had to do this. I'm telling you, boot camp, man. Walking down the road, just skibbies in your hand.
Oh my gosh, he did not have to walk down here. I put it in my bag.
Yeah.
So he didn't
Look
have
who
to
got
walk
the
down here.
bag. Her.
Whatever, keep going. All right, y'all. Well, I'll tell y'all about this experience once we come out.
Just the next one. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, now. Oh, okay, it's not bad. Okay. Hello. 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 Okay. It's not bad. It's clean. Okay. 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 I have not had to do this ever. Not saying that it's beneath me. It's not. I don't have a problem with it. There's a little grasshopper on that wall. Okay, little grasshopper. I don't know. Let me go to the next dog. Okay. All right, I can do this one. All right, y'all. Well, this is it. Time for me to do what I need to do. So I can call it a night. See you soon. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. I just finished my shower in the bathhouse, and I tell you, that wasn't too bad. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, he's not out yet. What? My husband is not out. He's not out of the bathhouse. So, I guess that's one thing that you have to deal with when you're at the bathhouse with your spouse late at night is he has the keys. Oh, voila! I beat him out. Look at that. I beat him out of the bathhouse, y'all.
I was trying to rush so I could be out here when you came out. I ain't want to hear you.
I'm surprised. Whatever. I ain't showing all that.
But you know what? Hey,
What?
it was more like being on board ship. That's what it was. It wasn't boot camp. Boot camp was open shower. That was getting in that shower on board ship. And you got that shower head with that button that you got to hold if you want to keep water. But you know, we took that soap dish and folded it up in between that holder and that button and kept that button spraying the whole time so we could get a shower like we was at home. They did that to try to conserve water when we was out to sea. But we wasn't hearing it. But then and that was like being on board ship. Because you got that shower curtain, you got to sit there and finagle washing your feet.
Right.
In your shoes and all of that. That's different, man. I ain't got to keep doing this one right here.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. It's time to go on our first excursion for today. And it's about an hour and 15 minutes away. So we are 2 hours early. Well, we leaving the RV 2 hours ahead of time so we can stop and get some breakfast. And so we won't have to rush. So see you in a bit. We're headed to get some breakfast and then to the tour. Do we want to tell them where we're going now, or we want to wait till we get there?
Think wait till we get there.
You gonna talk a little bit?
I said I think we should wait till we get there.
Okay, I think that's a excellent choice. What we're gonna eat for breakfast? Whatever we see first.
Not sure.
Okay, and that's how we do it, y'all. We just look to see what comes up, and if that's what we want to eat, we exit off. If not, we keep it rolling. So, are you excited about today?
Yeah. Yeah, I am excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Both
Both excursions.
excursions I'm pretty excited about.
Yeah.
Well, you saying excursions. That's not
Well,
like we on the water going off.
but an excursion is like a activity.
Okay.
So, well, what do you call it?
Can't call it right now. I might spoil.
A tour.
Yeah.
We have
a tour.
two tours. Yes. So, I think it's gonna be nice. Do we want McDonald's? I think we missed that exit.
It's just like put out.
Yeah. Yeah. Today is our last day. Can you get over? That cop over there.
Okay, man.
Okay. But today is our last day on our road trip. Would you call this a road trip?
Yeah.
I
I can see that.
Yeah. Our RV road trip.
One of
Yeah. Yeah, this trip, we've been to 3 different states. Starting with Cleveland, Ohio, and then we went to Detroit, Michigan, and then now we are here in Indianapolis, Indiana. So from here on, we will be traveling in the morning back home and possibly driving all the way through, depending on how my husband feels. And then, or if we just decide to just kind of break up that drive, it's about 11 hours, I saw.
Yeah.
So we might break that drive up just to prolong our trip.
No. You're definitely not going boondocking.
We did boondocking last night, so, and which was a lot better, a better experience than the first time. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, still had some up and downs, but
Yeah. Well, the leveling was terrible here. Would you say it was terrible?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we feel the same way. It was it was terrible. But the way you had to park and to bag it in, the RV in to the site, and he had to avoid tree limbs. So it was just a lot going on for that site. We were a little bit too tall, but it was good to know that the worker was willing to have someone to come out and cut those limbs down for us. So that was good to to have heard. But it was, after we got in there, it was just smooth sailing from there. It was really nice, and I really enjoyed it, and I would stay there again. All right, well, we'll see you at the tour.
I got my go-go gadget glasses on. I ain't never seen this. A van pulling a trailer with a Jeep on it, and the trailer got a tow dolly on it, pulling a Honda Accord. Wow. There's a lot of weight on the brakes now. And none of that other stuff has got, well, that trailer might have brakes on it. That's crazy.
Take exit 59 on the right to Indiana 39, then take the first left.
That is crazy there.
Hopefully he can get to his destination safely.
Yeah, I hope so. Let me keep him from behind me.
Oh my gosh. The things that
Turn
you
left
see
at the
on the
traffic
road. Isn't this a view? Oh, you guys, look at this view.
Imagine breaking down out here at night.
Oh my goodness.
And I just
Look
stayed
at how tall this corn is. Ooh, yeah, somebody send the SOS. Ooh.
Good old country life.
It's almost taller than a truck.
Turn left on North Herbemont Road.
Thank God for GPS. So do any of you know where we're going now? Can you take a guess at it? We're not leaving too many clues, but when you see, you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Lean towing, we just let you drive so I can sit up and look around. And say, watch it. Never get a chance to sightsee.
You want me to drive back?
Yeah, I'm letting you drive back.
Oh my God, not on the interstate.
Yeah, you can drive on the interstate at home. You always try to put me on the interstate.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
I do not. Oh, look at this. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh. A bit steep.
In 3/4 of a mile, keep right on Hancock Ridge Road, then take the first right.
Tranquility back here.
Yeah. Look at how the trees are forming at the top.
Canopy.
Yeah. You're almost there, y'all.
Christmas trees. It's a big one right there.
Mm-hmm.
In 400 feet, arrive at 6501 West Honey Lane, on the right.
Where do you want me to park?
I do not know.
Percent bees, white canvas, gourmet honey spreads.
So, you've seen the sign. We're here at Hunter's Honey Farm, and we are going on a honey tour. So, we are going to see where they keep the bees and making a candle out of beeswax
and also perhaps filling our own container of honey. So I'm excited. You excited?
A little bit.
Oh my God. He gonna love it because every time he say just a little bit, he loves it a lot. So, all right.
We will see.
All right. Well, come along. So we are here on the inside and we are about 15 minutes early, which is good because it gives us opportunity to kind of look around. And so, here is the bees and how they make their honey. Isn't that pretty cool? And we were just told that most of the tour takes place inside, and then you go to the warehouse for a portion of the tour, but everything is on the inside. So I'm going to just show you guys around in here so that if you want to book a tour, then you have that information to do so. I did, but would you like to talk about it?
No, I just think it's neat. I mean, they got a tube and they just coming in right on in. Working. What was the cartoon? They just coming right on in. That is crazy. That's so neat.
Oh, I told y'all, every time I book something that is educational yet fun, he always say how his enthusiasm is not that high, but when he gets inside, he finds something that's totally fascinating. So I'm so happy that he's excited about it.
I'm saying just like if this was a beehive to see how they coming in and they know to come right back here. They just coming through the tunnel like they going to work.
Right. Well, they have to have a queen inside of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So neat. Look at that. It makes you just want to buy all types of different things in here because you know it's made with honey. And they even have great educational resources for teachers. And they also have items such as shirts to purchase, honey, and then there's a taster table right there. You see that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Look at that old-fashioned honey lemonade.
Yeah.
What in the wow. Oh, we got to try that. I don't know. What did you just say about that?
This?
Yeah.
It's a honey roll up, like a fruit roll up. Mixed fruit.
Show it to the camera a little bit.
Oh, that's peaches, pineapple, and honey. I got to get me some of that. That sounds good.
You guys want to meet over here at me? This is where we're going to start. I'm off here.
Right here.
Look at that.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's wait, but around your card.
Okay, we're ready to get started.
Excuse me.
Okay, welcome to Hunter's Honey Farm. How are y'all doing today?
Good.
Okay, first thing, raise your hand for me if this is your first time here. Okay, so everybody, that works pretty well. So does anybody have any prior knowledge on the bees at all? No? Okay, so I'm going to teach you guys a lot of really cool things about bees today. But first, a little bit about the farm. So this family, they're the hunters. They have been doing this for 114 years. They're fourth generation beekeepers. So they've all been beekeepers, and they've also all been teachers. They all taught science, and that's kind of the reason we're able to do the tours is because the current owner, Tracy Hunter, he was a science teacher, and he built this business here. This hasn't been here 114 years. The family's been doing it that long. So he built this business, and he just started off, with a gift shop doing shipping, and eventually was like, you know what? We should be teaching people about the bees over here too. So we started doing tours. I've been doing that for a little over a year now. So if you guys have any questions about anything at all during or after the tour, I would be happy to answer for you. So we're going to start up here at the observation hive today. So this is how people are able to watch the bees without having to worry about getting stung so much. And you guys can see on the back side, there is a clear tube that goes through the window. There's some plexiglass there. So that is how the bees are able to go outside and come back in. So does anybody know what the 3 bees in the beehive are? Do you know any of them at all?
Worker bees.
I heard worker bees. There's queen bee. What's the last one?
The drone.
There you go. So we have the queen bee, the workers, and the drones. So the first one I'm going to talk about today is the queen bee. There's only one of her in the hive, and she's called the queen because she's the mother of all the bees. So she doesn't actually rule the hive. She's not in charge or anything. She doesn't give out commands or anything. She lives about 3 to 7 years, and her only job is laying eggs all day, every single day. Anybody have a guess how many eggs she lays in one day? More than that. Keep going up. Any other guesses?
1,000.
Now you're getting closer.
What? 2,000?
There you go. So it's anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 eggs a day. So for my ladies in here, that would be the equivalent of you guys having 20 babies a day every single day for 3 to 7 years. So
No.
Nope. I will pass on that one. I see all of these 55-pound ropes that go all the way to the back of the warehouse. What do you think of those? Yep, those are all honey.
Look at that.
Now, cheating and looking at the barrel, how many pounds of honey do you think you get one barrel? And that makes it where you can lean the barrel back onto that and roll it wherever we need to. Although, this, like you see, it's not going anywhere with my body weight. I can't use just my body to do that. It doesn't help that I'm less than 100 pounds. So. It didn't help very much. This is beeswax. So remember how I told you how they're making the wax earlier? So then after they make the honeycomb, after they fill it up with honey, then we are going to extract the honey. So we have to take the honey out. So I'll take you guys to the extracting room here in a few minutes and kind of tell you how we do that back there. And then after that, we have to scrape the honeycomb off the frames they have. So just like we saw in the gift shop, this wooden frames, you've got to scrape the honeycomb off. And we're going to melt it down and turn it into what we call a wax cake. So you guys want to come up, you can feel it, you can smell it. I think it smells really good.
If you want, you can get your camera close to it. You kind of see the texture on it. You can see the different layers we've melted in there.
Oh, okay.
So it takes a really long time to get a wax cake at this point, so it takes a whole lot of wax. You guys can see this whole entire thing right here is full, and up there we have a pallet. It's covered in those.
Oh.
Those are bigger and those are a whole lot heavier. I would not try to lift one of those up. I'm going to put my back out. Okay, so remember, like I said, all of these are full of honey, and you guys can see those white buckets behind you. Those are also full of honey. Those are 5-gallon buckets of 60 pounds of honey. Still not the easiest thing in the world to move around, but that one I can probably do if I needed to.
So people just buy those whenever they want them to use them, I think, so.
The wax cakes? Yeah, so all of those that you're seeing right there, those real light yellow ones, those we would be using here to make like candle, lip balm, lotion, things like that. So there's different colors and different grades of beeswax. So that's one of the lighter ones. You can see this right here. This is a much darker beeswax. And you show you the color difference there. So you can see the backside is really, really gross. So we don't really have a use for this one here much. But sometimes we have beekeepers, they come in, they buy the real dark stuff. They use it to coat their frames, give the bee a little something to start on. You could use it to wax and polish your furniture. You can use it to waterproof foods. There's a whole lot of different things you can do with beeswax. So you don't filter any of our honey because filtering it or pressure filtering it, that's going to take out a lot of the important nutrients and enzymes and the little bitty pieces of pollen that are in it, which is good for you. So we don't do that, we just strain our honey. So to strain it, all we do is we take a high thread count cheesecloth and put it over whatever we're putting the honey into. We'll take the old barrel, stick a bucket down in there, and we're going to jump that through that cheesecloth, and that's just going to strain out like any pieces of feed, dirt, grass, wax, things you don't want in your honey, right?
Right.
Yep, so all the honey we've got is raw. It's all good for you. Any questions so far? So you can kind of see on that barrel right there, it's got that silver belt wrapped around it. So that's the warming belt I was talking about. That's how we warm up the barrels of honey. We just have to be careful, obviously, that it doesn't overheat. We don't want the honey to get over 140 degrees because once it hits 140 and gets hotter than that, it's going to start damaging the enzymes and run away the sugars in it. So it's not necessarily bad for you if you eat it like that, but it's not everybody's favorite. I personally like it because I think it tastes like burnt marshmallow. It's burning the sugars in it, so I like it. Not everybody's thing. It's not bad for you. It's just enzymes and sugars not burnt. So you guys can see as we're walking back, this right here is our extracting room. So that is where we're taking the honey out of the honeycomb. And to do that, first we have to get a frame of capped off honeycomb with honey inside. This helps it. Not gonna be a hard time to make. So that right there is a full frame, so you can see the size difference. Two of these partial ones are the same size as the full one. So you can see there's nothing on this one. And this one, this honeycomb looks a lot darker than what you saw in the gift shop, right? So the longer the honey and honeycomb sit, the darker they're going to get. It's not going to hurt you or anything. It's just what happens over time. And the darker the honey gets, the sweeter it's going to be. It's going to have a whole lot more flavor to it as it gets darker. But it takes a really long time for the honey to darken to like that point. We do have some honeys that are naturally really light, like our alfalfa, our locust blossom. We have some that are really naturally dark, like our basswood or our buckwheat blossom. I'm not a huge fan of those two personally because they taste like molasses. It's a very, very rich flavor. It's not everybody's favorite. Some people like it. So this right here is a partial frame, like I showed you the empty one a minute ago. But this has capped off honeycomb with honey inside. So it's very, very sticky. You can see the way I'm holding it. So I have my fingers under these two wooden parts. That's helping to keep me from getting sticky. So I'll let you get a little close up on that. Does anybody want you to come up and hold this? I'll keep you out of the shot, don't worry.
Yeah, I won't film him.
What? We have chickens today? Let's try. There we go. We got a brave soldier over here, man.
The frame is going to go to the inside part, because there's flaps covering that, because there's a bunch of small knives in there, and those knives are going to poke up in each one of those cells. So each little hexagon is called a cell. So those knives are going to poke open each of the cells so that the honey can flow out. Then we're going to take that frame and put it in those two silver barrels that you see in there. And then we're going to flip the lid down and turn those on. And those are going to spin really, really fast. And because of how fast they're spinning, it's going to fling the honey out of the honeycomb. So it's kind of the same thing that you're seeing right here. This is just a smaller version that you have to hand crank. So obviously we don't use this very often because we don't want to sit there and have to hand crank that forever. Not a fun time. It's a good arm workout though. Okay, so does anybody know which of the 3 bees can sting you? Only one of the 3 we talked about. We talked about the queen, the workers, and the drones. You know? So who in here has seasonal allergies? Anybody? Go outside, especially in spring, summer, and fall, you're sneezing a whole lot, especially when they're harvesting in the fall. So this right here is what you're allergic to, so this is pollen. And the way that the bees bring back pollen is actually really cool. So does everybody know what static electricity is? You rub the balloon on your hair and your hair sticks up, you rub your feet on the carpet, go shock your sibling.
Right.
I definitely don't still do that. So a female worker bee, her entire body is covered in teeny tiny little hairs. Even her eyes have hairs on them. That sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? Having hair on your eyes. I don't even want to think about that. It just sounds gross. So when the female worker bee is flying through the air, her body's building up static electricity because of the hairs on her body. So as soon as she lands on the flower or the blossom that she's going to, all the pollen just jumps onto her, covers her whole body in a nice little dusting of pollen.
Oh, wow.
And remember, she's got 3 sets of legs, so that her front legs, her middle legs, and her back legs. So she's going to use her front and her middle legs to brush that pollen down onto 2 little beads of pollen on her legs. And that's what this is. This came straight off the bee's legs.
Wow.
And a lot of people eat this. So eating the pollen, it helps with your allergies to pollen and to pet dander. It has a natural energy booster to it. So when we do our 36-hour trip to Florida with our bees, it's a 16-hour drive down there working for 2 hours with bees, 16-hour drive back. Probably doing my math wrong there. We don't stop to rest at all. We don't take naps. We don't stay the night in a hotel or anything. We do the whole drive. So every hour we do a handful of pollen, we chug a Gatorade, and that's how we do it. And then another thing about the pollen is it's the most nutritious food that God made. It has 96 different proteins, amino acids, enzymes, vitamins, and minerals in it. So you could live off of water and pollen alone and be just fine. I mean, I'm sure your body would want some actual food, but you could live off of pollen and water.
So it gives you energy.
Yeah.
Give it to dogs.
Yeah, you can give it to dogs. I have one lady that gives it to her horses, so she buys it by the gallon. So this here is our wax room. So remember those dirty wax cakes I showed you guys earlier and they were kind of dirty? So we have a super fancy filtering system to clean those. So you guys want to see what it is? So it's this right here, and it's just 2 pillowcases. That's all it is. Small. But then we would take this piece and we're going to put it inside of our second pillowcase there. I'm just going to shimmy it down in there a little bit. And then as that piece is melting, those 2 pillowcases are going to filter out any impurities in there. So that could be parts of bee, dirt, grass, things you don't want in your candle, right? So beeswax melts at around 145 degrees, and this tank right here is at 175 degrees. So it is super, super hot. So I'm getting ready to pour some over here for you guys to see. But remember, like I said, it is super, super hot, so we do not want to touch it, okay? I know it looks like apple juice and it looks like honey or just fun yellow colored water. We don't want to touch it because it's not going to be a fun time, I promise. So we like to color beeswax our liquid gold, and this right here is why. Isn't that such a pretty golden color? And then before you guys leave today, that is going to be completely solid. So each candle has a different drying time just because they're all different sizes. So like obviously a big one like this, it's going to take a few hours. Little bitty ones, especially like this one right here. I know it looks like a fish from the bottom, but it actually makes a little cat. This one would probably take about 10 minutes. It doesn't take very long. So all of these that you're seeing all around, these are candle molds. And they're squishy because they're made out of silicone. Silicone is just a type of rubber. It's what we have the molds made out of. That way you can easily pull the molds apart to take the candle out. Because if it was a metal mold and you had a big candle inside of it like this, it would be stuck in there. You wouldn't be able to take it out if it was metal. So, let's see. Okay. Who wants to play guessing game? You guys do? Okay, so looking at the candles up here, what do you think this one's going to be? You have any guesses?
A flower pot.
You think a flower pot? Just stuff on there for some reason. Never had to put that much effort to take a candle out before. No, it's a little beehive right there.
Yeah, that's
How cool is that? And the nice part about it is if we're not ready to have it all the way out yet, I can just stick it right back into the mold and we would ever know I took it out. It would be our little secret. So as you guys can see, most of the candles that you're seeing around are just that normal natural yellow beeswax color. Then you can see some of them, like the red heart up there or my honey badger friend up there, that have color added to them. And the way we do that is with this right here. So this is called a colored wax chip. So we would just take a container like the one I just used over here, fill it up with some of that liquid hot wax. Then we're going to take some of those wax chips, drop it down in there, mix them in, add more if we need to until we get the color that we want, and then pour it into a candle mold. And that's how we get the colored candles. We've got a couple different colors. We've got red, we've got green, I think we've got some blue up there. And we can mix colors to make other ones. Just like the honey badger, that was probably a mix of red and green.
Use beeswax candles compared to store-bought candles. So remember, beeswax is made all naturally by the bees. Quick little thing for you guys. So the bees, they eat the honey, they digest it, and then they have 8 little flaps on their stomachs, and those flaps secrete little flakes of wax. Then they form a honeycomb shape. We take the honey out of it and melt it down, and we turn it into candles.
Right.
And beeswax candles, do you have a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to get to that when we get. Okay, so the bees actually digesting the honey, and then they secreting it, the wax making the honeycomb, and then where does the rest of the honey come from?
So the way that the bees are making the honey is first they have to go out to the flower. They're going to stick their tongue down in there because the tongue is like a little straw. So they stick their tongue down in the flower and they're going to suck up the nectar from the flower. Nectar is just sugar water. So they suck that up and they have 2 stomachs. So the honey, that nectar mixture is going to go into their honey stomach. Because remember, the 2 stomachs there. Then when they get back to the hive, they have to spit that back up out of their honey stomachs. They're going to spit it up into the cells in the hive. When it still has a very high moisture content, they're going to stand in front of that cell and use their wings to fan that moisture content down, and then it's honey. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. So another thing with beeswax candles, they burn a lot brighter and a lot longer and a lot hotter than store-bought candles. And it's not the wax that burns hotter, but the flame that burns hotter because of the properties in the wax. And beeswax candles, they don't really drip. They don't give off much of a smell. They don't really give off any smoke until you're blowing them out. But they do take bad smells out of here, so it's purifying air a little bit. So if you're cooking something that smells, if you have a lot of pits in your house, take them outside. You can light one of those candles. That'll help take the smell out of the air. So this right here is our tank room. So this short little stubby one, this is our wildflower tank, and that tall one is our clover tank. So remember I talked to you guys earlier a little bit about our honey. We don't filter it, we strain it. So the high thread count cheese pulp that I was talking about, that's what that is right there. So we have been working on filling honey for the state fair and getting our stock shelves filled back up after the Ward County Fair. So all those barrels that you see behind you, be careful you don't lean up against them because they could be hot. I know the one on the left is. So we just take a small bucket, we're going to dip it down in there and fill it up with honey, and then we're going to bring it over here, making a sticky mess for me to mop up later. And then we're going to dump that honey into there, and that cheesecloth is just going to strain out any impurities in it, so that could be parts of bee, wax, dirt, grass, things you don't want in your honey. You guys can kind of see from there that there's pipes on the back of the wall, and there's levers to control which honey is flowing when. There's a tube connected to each one of these, and then one singular tube that goes through the wall and into our bottling room. Any questions about anything back here? Okay, so I'm going to sneak through here. We're going to walk through our stock room real quick. I'll make sure it's straight for you. Okay, you don't want to have a sticky bottle.
Oh no.
Not a fun time. There's that for you.
Bottle of my own.
Here. This is so cool.
Oh, you gotta take that out. Stick it back in your lid. Make sure that it's straight, and then we'll get it filled up. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Then you guys can head back to your little table over there, and you'll make sure your candle's rolled up. Slanted side. So the first thing you guys are going to do is you're going to take your wick, which is that white string, and you're going to put it on the bottom part of your wax, and you want all the extra sticking on the right side, which should be the slanted side. And you're just going to squish it down really, really good and roll it in place. You want to come stand up here with me and I'll help you? Okay, so can you make it match mine? I'm going to fill down this corner for you. And then you smush the whole thing down with your fingers. And then you can push it like this. All smushed down all wax. There you go. Okay, then you guys are going to take the bottom left corner, so the corner on the straight side where no wick is sticking out. And you're going to fold that over the end of the wick. And you can kind of see what I'm doing up here. I'm using my fingers and applying pressure while I'm rolling it. So it's going to give a really nice tight handle.
Okay.
But you can smush the bottom down on the end of the table. And now slide it down. When you guys are done, it'll look a little something like this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, anybody have any questions about anything on the tour at all? Anything you're curious about? Anything I didn't talk about? Anyone else?
Just like the original flavor ones.
I can do that. So with the different flavors of the honey, we have 3 different categories. So the first one is what we would call the honey. So for those of these are just going through different blocks.
Okay, thank you.
So like
Tighter it is, the slower it will burn.
Blueberry blossom. It's not going to taste like cucumber or blueberry because they're going through the blossom and not the actual fruit or vegetable itself. And then the next category would be our infused honeys. So those are infused with flavors. So it's just mouth out the honey and then we add flavor to it. So like there's a lavender infused, English chalk infused, caramel infused. Those are going to taste like what's written on the bottle. My personal favorite is the maple infused. It's really, really good. And then we have honey ICEC. And there's some really good ones in there, different flavors. There's a couple natural ones like the sunflower blossom and the original. If you have kind of added anything to those, or just straight up there. The peanut butter one, your honey berry first, and your candle. If you don't have a candle, you can pay it off for anything. Okay. Such a good candle, you did such a good job. Okay, so now that you guys are done with that, I have a surprise for you. So, since you guys were so good on the tour for me and you had lots of good questions and you put up with my teasing, when we go into the gift shop, I'm going to let everybody pick out 2 honey sticks they can put in their bag and take home with them. How's that sound? Does that good? Okay, let's go pick out our honey sticks.
He's like, no.
It's like the wax you get for your braces. People, what? You like chew to swallow. This is super healthy. Like,
So which one did you choose?
Kelly, did you have
So you can put it in your mom too.
I chose watermelon too.
tell you, do not put it all in your hot tea. So, because it will make a strange layer on top and you don't want to drink that.
Right.
So,
Right, something cold, like something cool.
I would not put it in a drink. I would
Right.
put it on its own and then you can drink your tea out. Absolutely. So I
Okay.
just wanted to forewarn you because I did that once and that was not a good decision.
But I like the hot tea because that's my relaxed time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah, I got the pina colada and the watermelon block.
Okay, I got the watermelon and I have the pink lemonade.
Yeah. I started to go with the mango, but I'll usually get mango. Pina colada.
Yeah. Well,
Peach.
I'm gonna put this camera down right now because I'm getting ready to shop. And I don't have enough hands.
Slice up tomatoes and onions and drizzle this over the top.
Okay.
Really good. And it doesn't need to be refrigerated.
Want to taste like beer?
Not even after you open it.
Wow. Oh, I want to get some of that. Okay. All right. Well, let me just
There's so many uses
pace
of honey.
myself.
And the deodorant. I wanted to know about the deodorant.
So it's all natural using our beeswax, and there is no aluminum in it, so it's sensitive. It is very gentle on the skin. Like this one has arrowroot powder, beeswax, coconut oil, essential oil, olive oil, shea butter, baking soda, grapefruit seed extract. That's all that's in there. And so we have several scents: patchouli, unscented lavender, cedar, and tea tree. And it's for men and for women. And we have a lot of customers that enjoy using it, especially those who have sensitive skin.
Yes.
And they don't, and then those who don't want to put aluminum on their bodies.
Right.
Okay.
So, I think
Get one of those from my house. My son.
my son. Yeah. I wonder which one. Probably
You
the.
can open it and smell them if you want. I
Okay.
like the cedar. As a
Oh.
man, I like the cedar.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cedar. I think that would be a nice fragrance for him.
And get some soap for Vicky. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Open it here. Pull that top for me.
Is that cedar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a light smell.
not real strong.
It's not real strong.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I think he might like that one.
Yeah.
What about this? How do you pronounce this one?
Ylang ylang or patchouli?
Patchouli.
That's patchouli. Some people like it.
I don't like that.
I'll trade you.
Yes, I get this one.
Okay.
Because if he doesn't like the smell, is he the boy?
Then you can.
Then I can.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Get a soap. I want to get a soap for Vicky.
Oh, okay. Which soap do you want? Sweet honey basil is down there. I don't know what that smells like though.
Which one?
Sweet right here. That honey basil. Can you smell through it? You probably can.
Mm-hmm. I smell good.
You think she might want this one?
Yeah.
Or
I
the lavender?
What's the difference in these handcrafted? Oh wow, that smell good.
Oh yeah, that
Lavender.
smell good.
As good as that
I
other
like
one.
this one.
Yeah, me too.
Put that one back. We'll do this one for her.
Italian summer. Oh, Indian summer soap.
Oh.
Get me one too. No, I ain't gonna get no soap. I'm gonna get me some pollen.
You gonna get pollen?
Yep.
You gonna get the smaller one?
No. I'm
The
thinking.
biggest one.
Cause
You may not even. What did you have a reaction to it? Why don't you get one of them? The small. Oh, never mind.
No. I always.
Telling you what to do?
No, but I bet you would have got the big one.
No. Well, get the big one if you want to.
No. I'm just going to get this one.
You always water on it and then.
It gives you energy. That's what they said. Man,
You don't need too much more
I'm
energy.
gonna be on bee pollen and sweet tea.
What is this? This is honey. This is raw honey. Yeah. And
Are we gonna get that? Turmeric.
yeah, the turmeric one. I want to try that lemonade. This got a cat down.
I have not tried that flavor yet, but I have tried a couple of them, and there's also chocolate like fudge in the freezer. It has savory in it. You get like on ice cream. This one honey can go on ice cream or just eat as a snack. I've heard a lot of people. My friend Oscar was here, she'll like spread it on her toast, and she said it's really good.
It sounds good like that. I wanna try a few more of these.
Okay, well, sit the stuff down over here.
Okay.
Give me a little bit of that.
It's buckwheat blossom. Buckwheat blossom.
I got to see what it's about.
Okay, let me see. Oh, let's see.
That's okay. Take your time.
Well, it's got to be good because
The bourbon barrel tap orange blossom is really good.
it's okay. I'll try that.
16.
What do you think?
It's okay.
Screw that
The other
before.
one was really good too.
Peanut butter.
She said, "Oh yeah, right here." Yeah, but
Oh,
so yeah. Cantaloupe.
which one is this?
This is the peanut butter.
Oh,
It's really good.
this one. Oh, it is good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So, ooh, look at this one. Oh, that was almost gone. That's the cinnamon pecan.
Want to try that?
Yeah, I want to try that one. Look at this table. You can sample all of these different flavors on these little spoons. Aren't they so cute?
Are you back?
It's like a, I'm done. It's almost like a cinnamon roll. That the cinnamon pecan. So yeah, so maybe like on a piece of toast or something. That would be really good. Yeah. Aren't we getting? Did you get what you wanted out of there? Oh, you got the turmeric one.
I got it.
Okay. And then
Did you guys find lots of stuff?
we did. I was gonna say, can you order? Can we place orders?
Absolutely. You can place
Okay.
those online at huntershoneyfarm.com.
Okay.
Okay, good.
We
Perfect.
can ship it right to you.
All
Or
right.
you can come back up and visit us again.
That's right. So for you all out here that is watching, that are watching, you can place an order. So we will put the email address on the in the description of this, on the description part of this video.
I think it'll be.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay. So, and you can also get old-fashioned honey lemonade.
Not too sweet.
That's good.
Where it leaves you thirsty.
Yeah. It almost made me want the recipe.
I want this. I just want. Take it to the head. That's good.
This is really
I like to
good.
drink a lot of. When I find something good to drink, that's why I wanted it on ice.
I love it. It tastes
This is so
amazing.
refreshing.
Today is 106.12. It's like, I think that is the best.
Do y'all do
This is really good.
like a gratuity for the young ladies who do the gratuity?
No, we don't.
I don't have cash on me.
And if you guys will walk around, you see the chef at the palm, we have some big ones. And then, really, I just want to walk around with
have a big old pond outside. It has some carp fish in there, a couple of ones. They're about this big and they're pretty fun to look at. And then you guys just walk around and enjoy the scenery. There's big benches outside also.
So I see some what do they call it? For the bees
The
out there?
beehives, yes. There's a beehive out there.
So it's active?
Yeah, there's bees in there right now. Yeah.
You don't need to go out there. And what's your name?
Katie.
Katie. Nice to meet you, Katie.
Well, when we was doing the tour, and the young lady was saying something, I was cutting my grass, and I hit the street sign that's on the side of our yard, and the bee just came right out and stung me.
Yeah, those could have been, I forget what they're called, but they're the bees that live underground. I forget what they're called.
Could have been wolf. I don't know.
Yeah.
He don't know. He just beeline it out of there.
Yeah, well, that happened one day. Then I went to our other house and I was cutting the grass, and I went to get my weed eater, and I didn't realize it, and I went to pull the string. Next thing I saw, something came in. I was like, what the world is that? No, I felt the flutter in my face. I was like, what the world is that? Next thing I know, boom. And I went to pull the string again, and another one's coming. I took off running.
Yeah.
And I didn't do anything. I just walked up.
The first week I worked here, I had to go over to the bee yard over there where all the bee boxes are, and I had to get a couple of them because I was painting the boxes white to make them look new and stuff and help protect them from like the weather. And like there's some active boxes over there, hives, but I didn't realize the one I was getting close to was an active one, and it came up and like in my face, freaking out a little bit, but it was okay. I just like you gotta kind of stay calm and be like, all right.
Okay.
But yeah.
So you don't have a suit on or anything?
No. I mean,
No, they don't have suits on.
When you go out to, like, if you're going to get things out of the hive and stuff, like if you're taking the actual frames out, you'll usually wear a suit or whatever, the one that goes over your legs, chest, and over your face and everything. I don't usually go on those. I have ones, but I just drove the truck. I backed it up along against the bees so that the person I was working with could grab them and put them up on the truck. But when I went over there, there's not many active hives over there, so I didn't really have to wear one. But yeah, it was
How
interesting.
often do y'all go out and pull the what you call this thing?
The frames.
How often do you pull it up?
So it really kind of just depends, I guess. I'm kind of still new here, but from what I've learned is you might go and check them every once in a while and just like see how they are or something. And if they're getting full, you might take them out. But like if you put hives in, hey Tracy, how often do frames need to be pulled for hives?
How many did what?
How often do frames get like pulled, or like how often do you take them out to?
Or check them.
Well, we don't talk like that.
Oh, okay.
Now, we can say, how often do we check the hive?
Yes.
That would be, depending on the time of the year, maybe every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. Now, in the springtime, when we're starting new hives, we might check them every week. When the bees are in Florida or when they're out pollination, we may not check them but once a month.
Okay.
So it just depends on time of year.
You say when bees are in
In Florida, yes. So in the winter, we'll take our bees to Florida. We overwinter there.
Oh.
And they can produce 3 more honey crops while they're in Florida. And the bees can be stronger in the spring, so we can make splits because we sell bees to other people. And then if the hives are strong enough in February, they go to California to pollinate almonds out there.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
so
you moving all of these beehives?
that's right. Over 1,000 hives, yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
It's a lot. It's another world you don't think about. You just you think that he's got a hive, and he skips through the meadow with his little pail, and he gets his little honey and puts in the jar. You think that's all there is to it.
Right.
Well, I thought it was just one location. I didn't know you moved from
Yes.
place.
You know, right now they're in. Now you guys from Indiana?
No, we're from Florida.
Okay, so right now we are southwest of here. There is a really good area for melons, and so we've got about 200 or 300 hives down there pollinating melons, and the farmers are paying us. And then east of here, about 2 hours, there's a 900-acre pumpkin field, and we put about 700 hives in there to pollinate the pumpkins.
Wow.
And they're paying us to do that. Last month, we had 400 hives in a 900-acre cucumber field, and those cucumbers go to Vlasic pickle to make pickles. So, but in December, we will go to Bartow, Florida, just south of Lakeland,
Florida.
east of Tampa. Yeah,
Okay.
so we're right there.
Wow. You guys are all over the place.
Yeah. Well, and again, don't take this the wrong way, but trying to make a profit. You know, as
Yes.
most beekeepers are hobbyists, and they've got a hive in the backyard. They get a jar of honey. They're happy. But as a commercial beekeeper, I'm trying to make a profit.
Yes.
So we not only sell the honey, we sell the beeswax, the propolis, the pollen,
Right.
the bees.
Yeah.
And then I teach a class in the wintertime, and I train people how to be a beekeeper, and then also the pollination. And we make more money off the pollination than we do off the honey.
Wow.
So as a business, then that's what we're trying to do, is be more profitable.
Gotcha.
Good.
Makes sense.
Okay?
Thank you for the education. Now look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Little pond. Look at this tree, how it's hollowed out.
He said nobody's fed the fish today. Oh, the turtles over there.
Oh, I saw some turtles. I saw
And he
a couple
said there's some
turtles.
snakes out here. I said, what kind of snakes? What kind of snakes? He
What
said,
the-
oh, just some water snakes.
Well, what are these little holes? You see these little holes in the ground?
Yeah, I saw them. I don't know.
I don't know what those are.
You're not selling.
But yeah, I found them on just Googling things to do in Indianapolis, Indiana. And I think I also, and I could have did a search. I know I did a search of like things to do.
Oh, there's
for
one right there.
couples. Oh, that's a big fish. Things to do in Indiana for couples. So, and then
Yeah, look.
it pulled a list of activities, and they were on
You
there.
didn't come up and eat it, though.
Not yet. Maybe it might come back up.
Come down here in the light.
Yeah. This man loves feeding animals,
I want to see him.
and I guess mammals too. Look at all those turtles on the other side over there. You see them
Yeah,
on the edge?
yeah.
They would be over there, so I can't get a good picture of them. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay. There you go. It's about 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 4 or 5. They're just chilling.
Oh, they got a turtle right there.
You see the fish?
I don't see the fish.
You missed them.
Where was he over here?
Yeah, right where you. Oh, what? Look, straight right, right there, down. You see them? It's 2 of them.
That's a turtle.
No, it's a fish. Come up this way. I think you're too close to the water. But they were swimming this way. So maybe you see where the pond is dark right here?
Yeah.
They was like right there in that area. So maybe they'll start swimming into this green, the lighter part right there. They're pretty big too. You see that turtle now in there?
Turtle's right there.
Uh-huh. Kind of like in that shade of.
Let's see if he's gonna come over. Oh, it's 2 turtles. Yeah, they coming to get the food. Look. See him? See him?
Yeah.
He just got it.
Oh, you see the fish now?
No.
Wait, look to the back, like 12 o'clock. It's in a dark shadow now.
Yeah. He's huge. It's a turtle right here, baby.
Turn your microphone on.
I thought it was on.
It might be.
just came up. Yeah.
Okay, it's on now.
Yeah. Oh, he's huge. Yeah, it's a couple of them right there.
Yeah, I see a turtle too. Oh, you seen them?
Yeah.
The fish.
Yeah, I see him. It was another one over there. Look at the turtle. He's still sitting. They go. Oh, look right there.
Oh, oh, look at how big. Oh my. Look at how big the thing is. What kind? Look at this. Look. There's another one.
Yeah. He called him a grass carp.
A grass carp?
Carp. Yeah.
Oh.
They eat all kind of stuff. He was saying like algae. Keeps it clean. He said it's 5 of them in there. Good Lord. I didn't know what that was coming towards me. I was finna run. I'm finna
I
run,
think
baby.
it's some little turtle heads right here in the middle. You see like two little black little things right here.
Right there?
Oh, look at the fish. You see the fish swimming?
Yeah.
There's some more.
It's still food floats right there.
Yeah. I wanted to come up to the top. Look at this little grass. This little, I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, you see it? It's flying right there, like a little dragonfly. But that don't look like a dragonfly. That fish is huge. Look at him. To be that big out here in the pond. See, look at that. I don't know what kind of fly that is. I don't know if I can get him before he starts flying away. Nope. I don't think I got him.
I'm gonna see if I can get some fish to come up here.
There goes turtles.
I know it.
I wonder where the snakes be.
Behind you.
Don't play. I'll be gone.
Running on water like Richard Pryor. Then come back.
Nah. Maybe they'll come back.
The turtles, they wait you out. They don't want to be too close.
Well, the food's gone.
No, it's not.
What? I'm talking over here?
No, it's food right there.
Oh, it floated? Oh, there it is right there. Look.
Yeah, Sam.
I'm so excited. Like, we have fish in Florida, but it's just something about seeing a fish in a pond that is this big. It's crazy looking. I guess I'll look to see.
Okay, coming up now.
Oh, you put a lot of food.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
They just come up and take one bite. Now, if that was a goldfish, he trying to eat everything.
Mm-hmm.
The most greedy fish Cassie have at the office. What she call one of the fish? Big Shirley.
Big Shirley.
She do, yeah.
That's funny. I want to take a picture, but then by the time we turn around and take the picture, we've been seeing we've missed the fish. Look at them. They coming up. Look, look, look. Woo! I got it. Here come the other one. Oh, it's 3 of them.
It's 5 total.
Okay.
The turtle, he just sitting there chilling.
Taking what he
Finna
wants.
get another one.
Yep.
I'm sending you some more over there, Junior. You got to come and get it, though. Look, now a bunch of them turtles done got off that log. I bet you they coming over here. Cause there was more turtles on that log than that.
Yeah, it was. It was about 4 of them. So now,
Look, there go one over there.
1, 2, about 2 of them. Yes.
Look, he saw me. He done ducked down. Got to go, got to go.
I keep trying to take a picture. I don't know if I'm getting that dragonfly or not, but oh well.
How the fish gonna run the turtles off? Look like he over there eating all the food.
What did you say?
I said that fish over there running the turtles off.
Oh, I see him.
He over there deboing.
This is pretty serene, huh? To sit back here.
I'm with this.
Huh?
I'm with this, feeding the animals.
I know. I told you was gonna have a good time, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I told him. It's pretty interesting though. Look at how the ecosystem works, you know?
Yeah, he on a different level with that.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how many things you can do with pollen and bees, you know? We need to take some pictures. I got a video, but I need some pictures.
We'll take some pictures.
Okay. Y'all see this man? This is his solitude, his oasis. He loves water and he loves feeding animals and mammals, as we can see. I just told him we gotta go. He has one bag of feed left. So he's throwing that out. And then we're gonna find some other places to explore before we go to our next tour. So we will see you in the next location. Okay, so I'm telling him, let's go. I'm telling David, let's go. And then he wants to go over here to the beehive. Now, we are not going over here to the beehive.
Can we go over here?
Go right ahead, yeah. You can see along the honey farms. Go anywhere you want.
Okay, thanks. We're almost done. He wanted to come over here to look at the beehives for the casings. Oh, that's pretty cool. This man right here. As long as you don't touch.
I ain't gonna touch it.
I know you're not gonna touch.
I ain't
You're
even gonna
not
get that close
crazy.
to it.
You might be a you might be a little cray, but not that cray.
So it's 3 types of bees. The queen bee, and all she do is have babies all day, every day. The worker bee, which is female. And the female protects, she does all the work, producing all the honey, and she protects the hive. And then you had a drone, which is the males. And all they do is mate with the queen bee. But after they mate, they die. So
What a life.
Yeah, well, and the worker bee, they live, what you say, about 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, maybe?
I forgot.
Right, it wasn't long. But I'm like, well,
it was longer than the males, because the males, they only live for like.
Well, they just lay around, they lounge around. But when it turns wintertime, they get kicked out of the hive. So they come out here and freeze. But their job is to mate with the queen bee. And after that, they done. One hit of quitters.
Oh my gosh. So what does that mean to you?
Well, but they call the beehive now. They always talk about the beehive. One hit a quitter. That means no.
You wouldn't want to be a drone?
Nah, hey, it is what it is, but hey.
Well, maybe they don't feel like their life is coming to an end.
No, I mean, they hitting the queen. So
oh my God.
everybody don't get that opportunity. And she just lay up and had baby after baby. They said 1,500 to 2,000 babies a day.
Oh my gosh. Is that what she said?
I think she said a day. Because remember the little girl said 2,000.
Right.
She said, you about right, 1,500 to 2,000 babies. I think she said a day.
Oh, I don't remember if it was a day.
Okay,
Go back
you got the footage.
I got the footage, yeah.
Man.
Okay, so look, let's take a look at those bees.
She got to be a queen.
Hold this for me. I'm not getting any closer.
And he grows Christmas trees. He said it take about 7 to 9 years. You never know. You might be buying a Christmas tree from here. Mm-hmm. If you buy a live tree.
Yeah, look at all these trees. Look at that one dead in the center right there.
That's huge. You got to have a big house for that one. I sell them that about 500. That's the Grinch tree right there. That's the Grinch.
Okay. Well, it's been fun. Hey, sir, slow it down some.
Hey, buddy. Take it easy.
Well, I'm so excited to try that honey vinaigrette. I want to put it on a salad.
I start eating my pollen with some sweet tea. I'm gonna drive straight home.
You're supposed to do it. You're supposed to eat the pollen first.
I know.
Do the pollen first,
and then
drink your sweet tea.
Yes.
You may not even stop.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm gonna drive straight home, non-stop.
No, you're not. Get in the truck. Oh my gosh, this is bad.
It'll be like.
Wait, do it again.
I mean, just pollen. I'll be like.
Oh, all right. On to the next location.
For our next tour, we took a gondola ride down the Indiana Downtown Canal.
L'America, l'occhio il cielo che ci guarda da lassù.
Oh, look at all those. What are those? Ducks or geese?
Geese.
It's nice to have a little park for the kids right there on the canal. Oh, nice. So what do you think?
Relaxation.
Yeah. All right. It is time to eat some dinner. How are you feeling now? You're looking a little tired.
Yeah, I'm ready to go sit down. I think I'm gonna get me a cup of hot tea when I get back. Put some honey.
Yeah, that's a nice. Oh yeah, we should. Yeah, we should try that.
Yeah.
So you were saying that you're a little tired from today.
Yeah, we've been going all day.
Yeah.
So, time to take a break from vacation and get back to work.
Yeah. And so this evening when we get back to the RV, you want to do the get you some tea?
Yeah, I'm giving some hot tea with some of the honey we purchased today from the honey farm.
But remember, you don't want to make the tea too hot because you don't want to lose the enzymes that's within the tea. I mean the honey. Yeah, we learned a lot today, didn't we?
Yeah, it was quite educational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we also enjoyed making the candle.
Yeah.
That was it was easy but exciting because it was so easy to make.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because all the materials provided for us too. So, but we are here at Smoky Bones and we are exhausted and ready to eat. So I think the next step after this is I'll show you what we ordered. And then after that, we'll be headed back to the RV to get some relaxation in and prepare ourselves for departure in the morning. Mr. Houston, what time do you think we're going to leave in the morning?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Oh, my. Oh, my.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. He says 8 o'clock. I was on time this morning.
Yeah,
We left. Yes, I was on time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be on time in the morning too.
You got that right. You're gonna be late.
He always want to say he gonna leave me. He not leaving Mr. O'Neill's daughter.
I'm glad we didn't fly. I've had all the airlines shut down. But guess what? We'll be traveling home in our RV. Not in no hurry. Still able to get there.
Yeah.
Yes. That.
Truly a blessing. Because Lord knows we do not like to fly. And for those who do enjoy flying, that's fine too. that's your preferred way of travel, that's great. But for us, we prefer our RV.
Getting ready to wrap this trip up.
Yeah. It's been a good trip. It's been nice and relaxing. We talked about.
Usually take 10 days like that, but it's been nice. So I look forward to the next one.
So David ordered a Caesar salad, which is one of his favorites. And then I have the house salad. And then we are going to share what they call a bonfire.
Bonfire.
Bone on the bonfire.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll come back with that picture of our food. You wanna? Oh, okay. You wanna tell what's on there?
No, you go here.
Okay. Well, this is the bonfire grill. It's got sausage, steak, potato wedges, chicken, ribs, and wings. So that's how we rolling. That's how we rolling for tonight. So whatever we don't eat, we'll take and we'll eat it on the road tomorrow. Well, that's good. This is best of 3.
Well, you already chewed down.
Well, it's the ride home because it puts you over that pilot.
Oh, Lord.
But you didn't sit the other side of it.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Good Lord. That was good. That was good. I give you that.
Ha 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 ha.
I give you that. That was good.
I'm in Carton. I have no idea what.
Wait, let me stand back here.
Title.
Look at him now. He got to put his feet all
They'll show you.
in a proper stance. Okay.
I'm going for
Yeah, they
it.
could go hole there.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Look like somebody else won.
Nah.
Yes.
I
Yes.
got 36, 56, 61. You got
12.
You're right
12 and
Oh.
18. That's 30. 35, 45.
And then the one at the top.
That's mine.
She gave me a card.
My yellow right here.
Look, I had already counted. Oh, that's right.
No, you didn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're right. So that's 30, 48,
You got a pair of
58.
fives.
I still beat you.
I just, thing is,
I got-
That is not right.
My card.
It is.
Somewhere along the line.
12 and 18 is 30.
The high of cards all the time.
30 plus 18 is
Yeah,
48.
but what I'm saying is those different.
48. Yeah, right. 48 plus that.
I bet you we're not counting it right. Because why would
63.
I bet you we're not counting it right? Because why would mine? I got 3 in the center.
Well, I don't know, but I got 18, 20, and 5, and a 1.
Okay, well let's say that whoever is the closest.
So let me get some change.
Okay.
All right. And then you go get the next. How much y'all? All right. You ready? Yeah.
Oh, is that supposed to be mine? I don't know. Go ahead. Oh, it's still you. Remove dart. Player 2 up next.
So you only get 3. So you only get 3 darts.
3 darts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, for the picture, that's
Oh, come on. Here. Hey.
one.
Hold the camera. Is it my turn?
Yes.
It's okay. Step back. Oh.
Yeah, we've been at that before.
You ain't get. You got a bullseye. Heck no.
You got a bullseye. You got a bullseye.
That's right. That's right. All I needed was some money in the machine.
Heck no.
Oh, I should take a picture. I got a bullseye. Now he gonna try to get one too. Remove your darts. Okay, here.
Whatever. It's got a 20. That's good.
That's okay. All right.
Okay.
A little tough. Ooh. That was that pressure.
I can't let you know.
That's all right. Oh, flip it. You ready?
Oh, let me move my darts.
Move your darts, sir. Get that. Oh, show yours that was on the ground. On the floor. Showing mine on the ground. All right, here we go.
Here it is. It's that has the panel thing on it. So definitely not. Okay, it's not right.
No, that was better than yours.
Just get on out the way.
Next time
You
yours.
close out at 16.
Huh?
Player 2 up next.
Player 2. It's me again. It looks like it.
You just
Oh, cause I got a bullseye. Or something.
Close out at 16. You just threw on mine. That's what
Oh,
you
did I?
did. Somehow. Go ahead and go.
No, you go.
No,
Oh, no, I didn't help you.
No, you didn't help me.
Yes, I did.
You ain't hit no bullseye here. You ain't help me.
The one that comes over that now, this down here.
Ha!
Player 1 up next.
Ooh, I hope I win.
Yeah. You winning so far.
Okay, let me see. Okay. Y'all see that?
How fast you look at it. See how fast you load came over?
Oh. So when is the game over?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh, she got a bullseye. Hey, God.
Want to be on my team?
Pull your darts out. Hey, you cheating now.
Look at that. I get a bullseye. Get it up close, baby.
I see you.
Look at it.
I see you.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
I just said, you trip like no going back kind of thing. Yeah.
Don't tell me I'm better. Don't tell me I'm good at better than you at
I
this.
probably should have played with that dartboard you bought 1 year ago.
Hey, that's a staple. Well, that's a good try. All right, here we go. I don't even know what score.
Neither. Oh, a dud.
Almost got you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying a different technique on that one.
Oh, okay.
I was. Can't tell you what that technique is, because then you might try to use it.
There you go. Are you gonna do the baseball, basketball, lacrosse?
Look at him, y'all. He's trying hard. What? It went on mine? It went. Oh, my bullseye went on yours. You see that? Oh, I don't know. I have no clue. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you hit a number, I think it's like 3 times, it close it out. What you got? Winner. You silly. How many credits left? Yeah, she won. She won.
I didn't even have to go to the last dart. That's how good I am.
Yeah, it was good, but I don't know what you did, and you don't know what you did.
I know.
But you
All
won.
I know is that I just hit that up there. That's what I did. I hit
That's what.
that.
Okay.
That's what I did.
Whatever.
Ooh, you can beat me in football. You can beat me in pool. But guess what? I got darts and.
I don't know. We're gonna have to get on that basketball.
What?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, y'all. Now he want to play ping pong because he want to try to get me at something before we leave. He want to get me on something. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play against him, and we'll see. The next morning, we woke up refreshed and ready to travel back home. It's pretty cool though. It's a nice picture. So before leaving, we had to dump our gray and black tanks. So we had to drive past the bathhouse, then back up the RV in order to access the dumping station. And it says non-portable water.
Audible.
Potable. Potable, portable. Potable. That's what a lot of people say. Like they always say it's potable. Is it potable?
In other words, don't drink.
Well, I like to say potable.
Yeah, I say potable.
Yeah. But
just don't drink.
Exactly. That's disgusting, you guys. None of that nonsense.
So it ain't all fun.
Say that again.
It's not camping's not just all fun.
That's right.
You have to come to this.
That donut thing is right there so you can use it. You see the piece beside it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so you can get a flush connection because that looks loose. Yeah, you better use that thing before we have a mess. Might want to. Is that secure enough to where it ain't gonna like shoot out? Okay. Okay, I hear it. Oh, you know what? I think it's getting stuck.
Yeah.
We didn't have a lot to clean out, but usually we like to dump before we go home, because when we go home, it just, our rig sits up until the next time we use it. So we always try to clean the tanks and everything so that we can have a fresh start. No pun intended. But so we can have a clean start to the next trip. And then also David likes to flush the black tank, and that helps to keep the tissue off the sensors. Yeah, let me come up a little closer, because we don't have our microphones on. But so you like to flush because
Yeah, keep the sensors reading correctly, because you get that tissue and get gunk built up on those sensors, and it'll read like it's full when it's actually empty. So I usually flush. That's what this line is. It's like a shower head. You could hear it. It's actually like a shower head inside the black tank, and cleaning the top part of the surface around, I guess around the sides and stuff where the sensors are, to tell how much waste is inside. So I usually flush that out when I drain the tank.
And you flush like how many times?
I do it like 2 to 3 times
Until you see
campsite, till I see that black tank shows empty. Yeah, because if you don't keep it flushed and it starts reading like it's full, you never know where your black tank is. Your black tank is for your sewer, and you definitely don't want that to bag up into your unit.
Right. Now, what about the gray tank?
The gray tank is your shower and your sinks. And normally when we come to a campsite, we would keep that one open. But like our last day, we'd normally close the gray tank. And after, like, I'm flushing the black tank now. So you keep the black tank closed until you're ready to flush it. So once I flush that black tank, I close it, and then I open the gray tank, and it forces that shower water, sink water down through the sewer hose and kind of cleans it out using the gray water tank, because it's not waste in that gray tank.
Okay. So that's a good thank you for explaining that to us. And for those who may not know. And ladies, guys, I never have to do this part.
Never
have, and I don't intend to do it either.
She just sit on the passenger side and do what she do.
Hey, but you know what?
Lady.
What did I do? What did I do without you having to tell me to do it, to remind me to do it? What did I just finish it?
Put the GPS up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the tire pressure.
And cooking now, baby.
And the tire pressure monitoring
without
system.
me having a reminder.
That's right.
But y'all don't know this boss lady. She always trying to tell me what to do. Boss lady.
No, I just make suggestions and recommendations. I like the word recommendation.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I don't feel like it's being bossy.
No, it's just micromanaging. Always on my back. Baby, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And I just have to give her that look, and she know to go, get on, watch your way now. You about to get it. Get on. Okay.
I tell her, okay.
Mama used to give you that look. You cutting up probably in church doing so, especially in like the store, the grocery store.
Oh, gosh.
Back in the day, Mama give you that look. And you know you better straighten up because you're going to get it. Back then, you used to get it right then. See, I just give her that look. Hey, get right.
You know what? Every time I turn this camera on, I never know what this man gonna say to you. So I have to make sure that he govern himself accordingly.
Yeah. I do that. Me washing my mouth. I was a sailor, y'all. I was just a sailor. All right.
Well, that's okay. I still love you.
Yeah, I say that off camera.
Oh my gosh. Well, I love you and God loves you too. So
Ain't nothing you can do about it. You hear that, Miss Amy? God loves you and I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
And you should have said that to my dad, because my dad always said
I know,
that.
that's where I get it from. Mr. O'Neill. Mr. Late O'Neill.
Well, I was on time this morning.
I was surprised.
Thank you. Come on, give it
I
to
was
me.
surprised.
Give me my kudos. Because I didn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I did not want to hear him tell you
Get
that
the
I
look.
was late.
Get right. Hey, we got a long drive, y'all. We got a long drive. And she know. She went on and got up and everything. You know, she didn't go to bed till late.
I fixed us breakfast.
Yes. You did your thing.
Yes.
See, I know she could do it.
last night.
I know she could
When
do
we
it.
on vacation, if we're on vacation, why am I rushing to get stuff done? You're supposed to just relax.
But see, you're supposed to relax.
Yes.
You relaxed the whole time.
I did. Well,
I'm
in
talking
moments
about all
of,
the way up here, all the way back.
it's hard being a passenger sometimes.
See,
Because
boss lady.
you have
she don't know when to turn it off.
It's hard being a passenger sometimes because when he driving, and especially on the interstate with all this traffic and stuff, I have to be his second pair of eyes because sometimes he has to like maneuver through traffic, and I'm like, hey, watch that. What was it? And I always try to be mindful of like the language I'm using because.
Well, see, I don't have a problem with her saying, hey, watch that, because I'm watching this 40-foot rig. I'm watching the traffic on my left side, on my right side, in front of me. And then I take my eye out the GPS for a moment, and now I missed my turn. So that part I don't mind.
But how often do we miss turns though? Not that often.
Usually when you looking down, playing with that phone or that camera, that's cool.
So you saying so? okay. Now we tell us the truth.
Navigator.
Okay, so that means that my role as the navigator is extremely important.
It is.
And see there? So don't be sitting up there talking about all I do is just sit there and play with my phone and all of that. Even though I do.
I'm gonna talk a little noise,
but I still help him out.
She do. She do a thing. I give her that.
I just told him
that's
this morning.
Usually when we get in the city, but when you're out there on that highway and you got 193 miles before the next turn.
Then I am on my phone then or on my computer. But I was gonna say something. And that's another thing. Like when you've been with your spouse, or your travel mate, partner, whatever. When sometimes David said your boo thing. But sometimes you need a little bit of alone time. And so I got earbuds, and I also have a pair of headphones to attach to my computer. His alone time away from me, because sometimes he needs that. I don't never need alone time because I'm a sociable person. He's a sociable person too, but sometimes I can put him in overload.
454, big block Chevy.
Well, you know what?
Y'all ever see Wanda Sykes stand up when she talk about women be talking and they be talking all in their head. Did I do this? I wonder what time is it in Alaska? What did I eat 3 weeks ago? She called me out there at work. I'm trying to pull a motor or something. And she telling me her plans for today. I got a whole motor hanging over my head. Like, hey, if you don't put a bubble in it right now, I'm trying to get this motor lined up.
Well, well, usually when I'm doing that, it's like at the end of the day. And I'm trying to prepare for dinner, or usually prepare for dinner. And I call him and I tell him, kind of like what my day's been like, and why I'm not gonna cook dinner, and why we need to go and get something to eat. And he's like, baby, that's fine. I got to go. So anyway, I know we've said a lot, but this part right here, I mean, it ain't the funnest part on the list to do. So I hope that we have entertained you for just a small fraction of this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.